was an about.
The about 9
minutes and we'll watch about.
Where is it? Where you 5:38. Now the about 9 on is a winning. Me and I am a show.
Minutes say, who are bossing?
Oh, phone also there 5:38. Now the about 9 on the figure about 5:36. And now I say,
oh, I saw him beside you. Now, sir,
hey, Mammy be near in the task and a coffee in your catua. No, Nini Abema back. And then buy.
Men of me who tag me you. It's not a be Bissassa, boss.
Name say be a Jawadaruma. Maybe I'll tap the credit.
What's my was
yes, we are now.
I saw we be sorry. We are the other police if we I saw we be sorry. And one say we are no. And now one gas I was do. Quite awesome, I'm an head over Indian.
Over the other buy. And now, and you will fool. I quite did we are not sending the chance, you know. I could not, baby, I'm a man who for no. No, Monsieur Day. Was it a gym to move? Wasn't to move the others? Oh, baby, I wanted the you are the gym to move. The video, there's some man I come hold on. Hey,
now what's in your mitchell's was
oh, last week, my friend Kraman Yako, the bad catch them sending by Ephraim. Sir, never amused at Papa, we may call you. Do you smoke up with Jano?
Okay, but
Mammy, I'm take a flower.
There was a brother there now. What you that?
Sound.
Oh, now, what can one pay you? Was this a oh, boy, you do a points be as any Busianka, you know.
You have walkers for the you know, as any Busianka.
Yeah, no, no, do so. Baby, you know. I saw your boy. I'm just me discharge. Sit down.
Mr. Sumasi wa America.
Mami Joshua, me discharge.
Papa Sumasi wa UK. Where you were Holland. Where were every as was say any abusian kaya no. Cause we are listed uni address bi avena. You better trust go na udo. Face ya se ho na tomatoes with them. Yeah, bobo kapu.
Any abusian kaya.
Any abusian kaya.
So ti ye Jesus na se abusian kaya no. Se ko basa. Oh no bia. O ma member. Mo ye be 6-8. Na ogoro ba ko no. Ya bo Pabreji enemy miano. Ready we are now my enquire Busianka.
Yes.
Yes,
you
DB. Say Mr.
Maybe about all your friends to the answer.
Oh,
now, oh, Debbie, or they ask every man crowd dominance with him.
I see.
And now, Debbie, Nebusium, baby, or noon frino, or more here, yeah, Busianka, any I don't know, copy Italy. A year be by our fed one and did the kind. Say, those who wrong. A man was central market, trotros, and who plenty chance on. They are a Busianka. Italy, the other did the guy.
Mr. Oh, I'll tell you, Kay, or ye Pentecost elder, on the presided elder or hilltop. Now, Tom. Dance you no and the casa papa. No, the can be a rotom. Yeah, you be sad, baby. Rotom casa papa. The telephone number 0.
We are now. We are now. On the time 101.5.
Give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good and his mercies endureth forever. I love this bit of Bible. It's 18 minutes to the top of the hour. 6, yes, and then cruise more. All right. It's a Saturday morning. Yeah, that's a 70 and no pay. Yes, and and the telephone number. Yes, I'm your bope. And we see the trust was here. We have it, and I'm talking. But sorry, yes, your trans. Yeah. Let's just say, dear, you are pa obey and your boy home say a better so. I said, the baby Americano or Brapa Eja or Quang and offer So last time, what can I say? Me no di ko bi ne boa pa. Pa bo bra here. What take mu a won so a no ma.
That be.
And December mu a wa take mu na so aso no.
Now so
no, and you can say if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail.
Sure.
Tinipa say the dey be American. Now for just na just a kinipa dey ka what wa. Now bag is abo come because we have prepared to see. It's hard no my city but ya be no let say.
That's what we take care of that near
Please. Allow me to do my intro.
Oh,
after my intro, after I have introduced you,
okay,
you can
introduce yourself.
After that, please sit down quietly.
Boss, hey, and what do?
Because I'm not saying this is what China. French man, Bugu, Sokra,
what's my day?
Chinchina, when I wait to me, yeah, no,
what's my day?
And one year, the one crat and be there, say me bass, say, a dear man, member, it's me unit share, back home, and they say, woman day, I hear a jack grow, and this are your manu, and they be a near son of him, you know, tell who different colors, and they send the ships in city, and no, the double crat, the chronicle, the divine chronicle.
The details of the story are details. Wait.
Of me, okay.
And tell you, can French is so, but Jatum pa, just a walk confirm me say, the other can be as so begatum.
Yes, I
no cresse, Sadia, no, Memani Jimwana,
it's your Akoko Abon. Babu Musen be
okay, and I'm so assemble you size.
Now, maybe I don't know one frame telephones. I want to manage.
Oh, some time if you say Uti,
of us, more able.
There be 7 kids.
Assembly a bar. Let's say penny if you buy a boy.
What do you say?
Me, my dream, not French, I can say a man,
and I was what do you say?
Me, some me exposed to that. Until me, bisa say, also what do you say?
Okay, me per se, we are exposed to that. We are exposed to that. We are now.
I send them on interim.
Sir, assembly interim.
Oh.
Toma Moja. So, can you Thomas and your bedroom? Sika ye moja. Another va. Toma Moja.
The buyer, Tommy buyer. Aye, boss player. Facho, Mr. Omo Modena. On can't say city for my what's it ever?
I'm so see steady but
I shall from a seal extra. I know soon a toy. Can you be so holding so?
Oh, man,
and I'm saying, oh, can you FM soon? Easy for almost the beyond the almost fault station numbers. Oh, a media man. Oh, I apply. How are you? I've been down America.
It's young country
easy for. You say a for HFM. Last week, it wasn't Wednesday, correct? In Sudan, I would say, in fact, Kanya no be area on Kanya be bring so. Madauma, I'm on your hobby, but you're a mechanic. Thomas Seba.
That's about it.
You have a hero power. Papa, you have one. It's Papa's player. I said, also no food staircase. I feel na over all fancy, and then I also sound so casa.
As a catch.
825. Well,
number
1 7 come, but I just sometimes you people can reroute me.
So say, yes, sir. The details number. So details no. I come out group chief executive officer who are Michael Jukum. Ajukumado. One in the Kanye.
Was it?
No, nothing. Was it Zona and area and the chief executive officer of Kamal Group of Companies, Dr. Michael Ajukumado, says men who gaze at beasts on the waist of women have their lives prolonged. According to him, kidney diseases among our forefathers were not as rampant as it is today because the beasts on the waist of their wives were enough to arouse their sexual desires. Unfortunately, the pharmacist, entrepreneur, continued. Most of our women of today have stopped Wearing base.
Hi.
Yeah. Asama all can you know, all the battery can say what say.
Asam nyina ne say Toma so say the o kan o hwe saa no a of a han bia wani o han wani pa for some you this yan say of sa into hwe picture da o de hwe what was that name
Your friend is
awura maka ado
Asama all can you know,
was it can na
Okay, sir.
Bia asama all can only basis bia.
Only basis.
Or a pharmacist and entrepreneur. And I strongly disagree with him. They are baseless.
He's baseless.
Baseless in that one. Or say, Titino, not all muniniche, not all munya kidney and those related diseases.
No more shit.
Was no more Toma. Oh, my real. Titino. In fact, I didn't want to say the diagro. Titino, Emiana, not omudi. Not enye divi. Not Emiana omudi no so. Say omudia, omo ye juma. Emma, a juma duana, a ye juma you. Then you B to B life. Not bed to breakfast, car, and those kind of life. Say that, yes, at a time.
And also, I was always that you
I know that yet the fact.
He can say,
I know that
he will see the
yes, we'll be fufu. And fufu na after 5 undi fufu ni ade then in the days of those days omu di fufu by 7 8 na omu nya these related ye can say I was having a debate. Let me mention the name. I mention my boss. I mean, why was it not that I don't like fufu? Fufu is good, but you know, first, no one would do fufu. Somebody will eat fufu at around 8 p.m. and he will walk from Kumawu to Jamasi and go and weed and walk back. By the time, you see, at the other night was good. By the time, for being one from Kumawu to Jamasi and back. Irrespective of time, I'll be in the BBR, energetic. And then, my barber transi, sorry, the next is also our contract. Oh, sorry, no, I saw what transit. Oh, sorry, and the other energy now exerted. It would be for a tawim, sir. It's your lifestyle. And my yes, Yariano. And yet, Toma, Toma, I'll say, and then, and Maya no more Toma, and I would want to prove him wrong, say, and Nekrama, but Toma, different styles. The air friendly styles. Oh, I have to do her. Display Toma, that is in Toma.
No, who's your man? I know who's
because and the crown of film, and the crown over to be secret over a chain and Casa Prad, the Midwan. I chain and Casa Boating, crab, all the 2 months. Yes, and I can't. I can't say one set to know.
And you only must oh, what's now what you know? What was I changing now?
What I said, we were to our chairman. I said,
we also Cuba is watching. Cuba
is and man nipa, and the sebi yang minchana, and yet. Sanoma, Mamma, so a nipa crana or ye healthy no. Will bet me a fire more. Because Oze, I had to say, you are always Oze, you burn lots of energy. Until that be our fit. It is ano, Ubet.
Hey, I love you near the intimate man who are many G. Normally, Diagro.
The limbs are trained. Toma, you're trying a long way. What the fuck is can you be the best? You see, I can't wait to see Tuesday.
Tuesday, baby.
Yes.
And then maybe we see that do the brother. I can't 4 days. Boss, I can't 4 days. And now, but Toma Emoja.
It was not even easy to see.
And that it's not easy to know.
Is it to tell us and I will talk about and so I also saw a ambulance case. No, and last was it Thursday? A boss said one of the accused persons, say Attorney General. A try say Obama was skewed the evidence against Dr. Akoko. And Attorney General, the same people by the office. Letters are sa papa no atro. A friend say plea deal. Say obey you're not some crown, just say, yaka. Or they say, what you see, and but maybe I make person becomes it. And Mr. Phillips, Kwachifusu, say, NDC were ironclad evidence to prove, say, Attorney General, or yes, RDM. Who say, you're very, 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 very interesting. Into Tuesday, party chairman, but addressing the press. And we can't wait to see that evidence. And don't forget. No, there's not a public the open court. There be. And Attorney General, so the office in their response also video evidence. It's a guy, no. And as a guy, try say, obey your pleading something. Tuesday, Ghana for your bay. Evidence, not Attorney General, or try say, according to NDC, or try. But the NDC, if they fail to bring data, then it will mean say, but and then it is example 26. And now for you, I got some chase and then the papa, or your friend the Shaka P. Na Shaka, only Mr. Brown, I remember Yako, papa, no mere friend. Nana Kwabena Santibidiakum. Say Ufi apa na ukoyo so.
Okay,
on action no. About 6 peace.
Okay.
And about peace about 6. On this trauma you muja move.
That's it. I'm saying about peace. Na usi kabesio. African origin travels and sports tourism. Almost in Paris 2024 Olympic and Paralympic Games. A blast Siam Lion Tears Yamia Daruma, what you bring mu at the quantity at June, na Mr. Menu, Yanni a party chow, that I had was a P, but just $700. Who Chiapo Visa womb, your bed car bed womb, travel insurance womb, and the BP out your bed dead dig in a womb. Was who be a womb of Munyapo the idea Piso, yada a year Africa region. Travels and sport origin for us say, but what draft number when the 12 monoso, 0544 322112.
Yankolo Seneba Center, I'm the local mission bag, when we run a place to us, and my Maya Mebunu, delay man capsules here, Memedra. And my yes, see when your day, Marine Pemo, Sicilia, prostitute, I will ask you to Los Seneba Mishano, achieve rheumatism near arthritis, Beco, and my Bosman Sontia or Fitchy Crumons, Beco. Calling at Misty, the different men have made up a dang, and even a beer to 0242133577.
Keke, the Brewing Company, Keke, Yamana Chebus, Yawadin Chelsea, Papa, MS, the self local beer, analysis sheets, aluminium sheets, governance sheets, what you have back to your pet, Calap, and if you had said your tianity, and just woman can't give me a valley got a side panel, and if you can at 1 inches, 3 inches, side pianos, in now the account for governance, see trust in at the end of the good dance in a caking, and the bad water to swap 10% discount on Keke, and then I see okay, as you was meant. And I was singing a bit of war. Absolutely back, I will be a quack, and if a fat demand pontain, Contunjico Yasu. Keke, Mo, number 0544 684069.
Yanko Big George, Gido Ventures, no one says a car on Famaya, the one says she's about as answered the critique, come as seat covers. Yes, our guys say, Bocano by Cam tips, never for Frabbing now be, and the Land Cruiser Prado Masters is Odiaba, Ubusu Upgrade Cast, the Lexus Highlander, RAV4 pickup, Los Rabo, Land Cruiser 200, Land Cruiser Prado, Nina, when you made the Shishama, American Castle, Tombi, Oba, Sisi, come on there, pick up, or some on discount, which Kumasia. Or was someone about what our first gate anymore 0244 652230.
After you got doctor and the pressure the first to Dr. Manone, Yamu channel pay piao. And that room was soon your pressure doctor. Yamu Dano, a pia, their friend, in a moment, timid, you for Sunday, work when you did in a more, and what you who are digging to call. Slow people, Madame and Construct pressure, Bija, diabetes, Bija, or when you are coming how, or Sabo how, what you be more to 2 hours transient and ye, or Santa Buto.
101.5.
Pukua school in job pepe. Doctor, Yamisha pa. The number ni ubenya buteno bonkomo 0247 904473.
Apomodi hu asem de e ko tabia ba sentence o mu de tabia ba mi shabe to ati dia se wana mchichiwa no anu bi tabia takum enso so memendru ade wo na ye ene ye tabia natural capsules sisi yade oyemu atim oyemu bom no anu bi koko beko ena ye wazenike so infections free ho esa pege immune system no emu all pharmacy shops herbal shops across Ghana ibenya nipa bi ma fefoni memo manofo nka ho 0245749206
afe Japan Pentecost Motors Japan mo good morning what's what what the cars ahodo aba besum yen ye betumi nya bia to be pachoka papa opato no de won so to fa bra eno ne ubenya Toyota Honda Benz ene Acura na afe Nissan cars nyina so bia to papa bi o enya agro ebusia bra ne mo nkomo ye wa hodu da kudwom won se ye ne papa that's why that's my body need dine kama na chiri wo pe egwa ne busia fo ye we bo modin bra ne mo nkomo oni beji se Japan Motors o number is 0244057885.
Nana Kwejo Jesse Company Limited, a Coba Sempremo Bema Baton, and then say Unioma Papa, the border from Yawayo Ross, was cementing chase the board dance on a dry plywood mesh in Yamanina, Obecomasia, the head office no Magazine Road, Comasi Swame, Ebusiana Bass body, dear Dawson, and Sacred, dear Super Sem 4 Abanabaso. And Sima Ghana Abanabaso and Central Steel Limited and so I'm on the whole track can see some from where Juma Sanse Jumano would be why any years so young Frank Cobas and Premo Bema Ba Nana Kaduja C 0244313752.
After the crop family, a year doctor Spanish was a 3-part combined therapy to the bar. Number 1 is Spanish Jigo capsules. Yebusia will be a man who you face. This is what a casting beer from Fikama. And there was Spanish Galveston capsules. And also Susa, and you the Hamabis Edition and ye, when I see a tata, I can see a broso, hypertension, the account was Yaticanum, and Yahweh, in a Bijay, Yamadani and Cody Pum Biada, that has Spanish over 0266114111. The Ken.
All right, Ebeko Peace 104.3 FM. But Koku, was in common, said you go quiet and say, why or fair canina and single man. Mammy be a or be a mammy, friend Marlinda.
What's on?
Or those what was he doing this? Let me be a joke. On the banner. Oh, big baby Didi.
And you,
you see, lifestyle. No,
Yeah.
Seriously, said Papa, not the all canoe. On the more serious note, and now in Yania Yedi, any the way I live your life. Serious account. Was a doctor scratch chances HSS in Nipasa? What's nasty for some time? And it's all your day.
Sorry,
when you do that, you could piece your back.
Abononsia higher piece 104.3 FM, okay, 101.7 neat, 100.9 FM. Yena was ship house Abeka Junction, Accra. Yeko Kumasia, hello, 101.5. Adeshumaima, Kasia Bayan Sakano Anope, and Yede Ebremu. Now, the Eddie Mwakutini and say, I share, I'm on and some so, one more HSA, here, papa. Say ohawa ekoso we ase nyina no nyina beka ye ho abomu na yetimi asiesie nyina no bambo ka ho ewiem nsachira ye ka ho sikasam ka ho afei enkofo a etu aman so sa ene nyoma ahodo bina ena wonum eka ho asem
Bible kakra ni ene kwa wodi ene food sovereignty Ghana de kodan court so court hwe na GMO nnuane no ye bebra e wo Ghana court akwa asetena aye say ye bra ni nti GMO nnuane no osimu ye ton a eyiyi
Ghana Health Service one more ensa aka 1510 we eye enuro ene a wo mo de eba beboa mankwada won manya kukuram anase cancer yade no watimi e de asoso ano e de ama
Ghana fo bi odi men's gold ko di dwa na won sika akodi sisem no ebisi ne enya de sika no won saka na ekoyima bitirim so nya ntie se panyin ko fa baya no oda men's gold ano na na pia mensa ne de pade bi mpenfo sa to so awoton ekoyima tirim se woni se court na eton se lipa bi na ma tiri ton enti no wosere court se ni manimu ya ntie a won saka no court hwe no kra bi mu a won sisi de pade a obi eton e de amobu fufuro no
And some people on a Debra Mocassi, and you could be a Roma.
I said, I'm come from this way to get drinking. You know, was here no any social specialized on just special range of drinks in Sunni. Best assurance. You think you can be when you now every to the non upon Shaka Sibu and Numunu. Mosun for Sadat Mohammed Mene.
Akosha Sapo. Yeah, they Abraham Wanopena, your boy ransom Mudia. Ministry of Foreign Affairs, one more GDS and name share and how I would work also we are safe and na here say a mine Abeka one boom one ebedika subomuna fe washa kwampa or the Befaswama or how ni be or why with me aso ano asem way eba ya Ora Peter Taylor was Director Policy Planning Monitoring and Evaluation at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and now Wojinemu Edema was swafo no and share anonym so no. Now when on 2024 International Week celebration where University of Ghana Ora Taylor and Kasayemu what shall I say said a woman AC canon say or how would do bebre and abba Sabaya if we are singing asumdue bambo betimi gina naso ye betimi ahwe nipa bambo ye betimi ahwe entokwa basabasa ya ekoso wukrum afei ekoso ye cheche nkrofo piracy enso ekoso nchia maritime piracy afei wiemu sachira ye climate change ana sikasam ho hawo we mu nyina no nipa ba konkon ntumi agisa mo keka mo ho bom na mo ka mo ho abom no na motimi ahwe kwampa mbetimi afaso atu anamo eno ena enam so ema opini cheche nsem
I want to support the call by the Dean who said that the theme for the International Week is relevant in time. At a time of geopolitical tensions in various parts of the world and the concerted effort by the international community to find lasting solutions to adverse conditions faced by our countries. The current global situation calls for cooperation and partnership among countries in order to address global challenges of international peace and security, human insecurity, violent extremism, maritime piracy, climate change, and other economic-related matters. And I believe that this educational collaboration that we are pursuing today will go a long way to help in our national development process.
And I Ora Peter Taylor, where you for our Ministry of Foreign Affairs or share policy planning, monitoring and evaluation. So, and yet is so Casanochi, German ambassador, our win Ora Daniel Crew, opinion so HS. Aban anamon to be any gyinasie bi a wosisi no nyina no ade bi akeka ho bi nti hwehwemu koso a wose hwehwemu kofe na wose ekoso empuntuo ene hyehyɛ ya ahodo na nokure ene asembisa trodo a wose yebisa no na yebisa na wose GDP no ene sɛ de ho nsenkanye nyina sitie no anamon to ka ho eno le betimi ama hyehyɛ no ayeyie wo kyerɛ sɛ ye sika ana ye de ayesa egitawudie no anamontuo no afei amani amaika wo ho bom nyina no ye sika enti se Ghanafo wo mo kwa akoto aba eya wo mo hu se wo mo to aba na mo no wo betimi abu nkonta ehia papa ekwe sa nyoma we nyina ho na etimi aboa ama anamontuo no etimi akoso.
As myself is about is equity for research and development and innovation in Ghana. And then I have to note that the government put out a 1% GDP target for funding. I don't think that this has been met, and I encourage all voters in Ghana to make sure that people are held accountable for this. You need the money for international cooperation, and I'm wondering. I mean, there are countries. You look at Norway, you look at the Emirates, where the funds for oil and gas have been channeled at least partially into the educational system and into the research system.
And I see a German ambassador to Ghana, Daniel Crew, and it is a Okasan. Yensen training Gladys Boache, and I didn't see any bread.
Genetically modified foods, in Trinity, are actually GMO. we nnuane a odasani atena de mu na wodi nnura fafra nnuro ebi ho no mu a emu ahusuo na wodi afra nnuane husuo en wodi aye enu nti no sɛ yɛ bɔde a ɛne ɛda ho no mu a ɛso tre bae wa papopa ɛso kyɛ nipa abasa bɔde no no na so wenu nipa na aye na neema ne nipa yɛ no ɛdan so efiri Nyankopɔn de no ho ne sɛ yanka a wobetwa mu no na nsu hu ababa kompo sɛ ebinim bɔde nso wasa hu aba wom na wei na ekwa wondi ene National Biosafety Authority for aye ne sɛ nnuane yɛ ma ho kwan ne eton bi wɔ Ghana ɛbɛboa ɛsan sɛ Ghana yɛ wei ene nnuane ni baabi entos be sɛ bompo ebedi sɛ na disi yɛ fa kako bokina ne akwakoto aba bidie ne ukodwa so entos bi ensa kyɛse yɛ bɔ ne bo kyerɛ wa wobɛkɔ waki enkuruma baako mmienu mmiɛnsa sei na kyɛse yɛ ton ne 10 cities ɛdeɛ bɛ nko a na when ne kwa etirim sɛ nnuane ho akwatwe ɛno nti ɛna wɔn de osusu yɛ no why ne sɛ yɛmfa genetically modified foods ɛmbra Ghana dwa so na ntimi mwa na emfinsia duonu afapem 2015 ɛna genetically modified foods mpinfo yɛ sɛ ɛmbra dwa so na ekwa wondi ɛne food sovereignty Ghana yɛ sɛ debi ɔma ho kwan a na Ghana ɛdeɛ bɛ nko a na esie nti a ɛne ɛtesi yɛntimi mbra duane yɛbedi wɔ ha na yɛnkɔfa nnuane a yɛde ɛmo ahusuo ɛne chemicals na ayɛ Ghana yɛwɔ yi sɛ ɔdasani wode bancha ba kora sɛ ɔmoto mu na ɔgyina afɔ akɔ betuma bɔ mu otu adi enti ɛde a ho kyɛ ne de akɔm nko a ɛna yɛntimi ndua aduane okurum ha no ma ɔgye sɛ nnuane ayɛ no wɔde mu ɛde akɔkɔdi akyire nsunsuanso ne nyinaa ne yɛnka ho asɛm na emfinsia nkuru nie afei na kɔta kɔ asetena na nnuane ho nsɛm wɔbua Accra High Court asetena mu no ɛna presiding judge ɔtena dwom Justice Barbara Tetechawe wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ wohwɛ adansedi a food sovereignty Ghana for the baye editi a National Biosafety Authority for a ɛne emu ha pa hata sasawa enti wɔka bi ɛde ma food sovereignty Ghana enyiyi enti wɔbɛsrɛ sɛ so obetimi akɔ boaboa adansedi ɛna nsɛm wɔde bɛdan court na no mu ayi bi a wɔn san famra na mmom sɛ ne okapim bi bɛka sɛ mprempren die ɔmo sɛ wɔde bɛdan court no wɔabɔ ato agu na when na panyin kwankyerɛfo a wɔda National Biosafety Authority ano owura Erika Beni etire mu sɛ na ho akura na ka sɛ GMO nnuane na enye ɛne ɛto ne Ghana dwa so a embrama ho kwan etire mu sɛ embrama ho kwan papa enti court asema wɔbɔ ato agu no wɔde de ohunu sɛ ɛda na kwam
what happened is that they came to court just to challenge the commercialization of genetically modified organisms in Ghana, and the evidence they provided would not be the understanding and acceptance of court. So we are going to dismiss. So it is a big victory, and that's as measured by the authority established by the SAT Act. We are happy because we've walked along the path of the Act, and we've been doing exactly what the Act, which established us as actors to do. The genetically modified organisms are products that are everywhere in this world. Nobody can say no, don't bring GMOs into the country. What the law says is that if anybody wants to bring it, the person should pass through the right channel. Let it be regulated. Let's do this process, and that's what we have been doing.
Panyin kwankyerɛfo da National Biosafety Authority ano owura Erika Beni ɛna wɔde nsɛm yi etu dwa na mranim ni a wogyina mu ɛde ma food sovereignty Ghana dodoɔ na frɛ no wayo Ghana manti opanyin kasa yi tu dwa sɛ court mpo tena wɔtena asɛm so no wɔni agye papaapa na anya hwekura no court ahyɛ National Biosafety Authority for sɛ GMO nnuane no so okodwa so a ɔmo nkyerɛ sɛ aduane bɔdeɛ nyane ogugu yi wei GMO deɛ wei deɛ organic ɛnyɛ GMO deɛ wɔn ma Ghana fo hu nea ɔkɔ akɔtɔ no ɛneɛ sɛ bɛmi kodwa so na bɛsi GMO deɛ na mepa a na mafa ɛnyɛ sɛ mɛkɔ sɛ mɛkɔ akɔtɔ bɔdeɛ afei mɛkɔ akɔdu fie no na bɛde me nsa gu ti ɛno nti court sɛ a wahyɛ National Biosafety Authority for sɛ wɔn ma nnuane no Ghana fo hu nsonso ɛwɔ mu no aso wɔ n'ani paa.
If you look at reliefs sought by lawyers on client's case, there's always an omnibus one that says any other orders. So the fact that the court has said that the plaintiff case has been dismissed based on the plaintiff not substantiating whether or not enough education has been done, whether or not barriers are aware, those are the reasons the plaintiff passed. The court made constitutional orders. And these are very important orders. So to us, it's a victory. What are these orders? The orders are that the National Biosafety Authority is supposed to label all GMOs in Ghana. That's victory for the plaintiff. So today, you and I, when you go to buy cow pee, go to buy the rice they are bringing, the ones, the 14 they just recently said they are going to into Ghana, maize and soya. We are supposed to label them. And that is why we came to court.
Emranim ni odina mu edema food sovereignty Ghana kono wayo Ghana manti nene ena etwagu ye Philippa Atanga na manibo enie
Ghana Health Services sa aka enuro bi a wonom efre no retoxima na sa eduro yi eduro a wode ehwe ebo cancer ho bra edema titu enkoda na sa childhood cancer nsem no nam so ama Amgen and World Child Cancer for ena wonom etumika wode sa enuro yi ede abre Ghana Health Services for project coordinator ede Emma World Child Cancer Juliet Ekwiamu Abuatin aba oni PCU se kasa no ena o chese wote asie ye papa se ye ka enkwada ya de ya na ehwo nsem no bibia wo ho ebi wo ho a ya na ehu pa ehwo nsem kan no kakra wo nweda na mum ya de bi a eye kwankwa te se cancer de se ba oba so a no wa ye hwirehwire pa enu nti wo munya bibia wo betumi ede ako bekwa achiri pa ohawa hudu ebebam ni nyina no eso betimi atie enti akwadakro no wonyini no na ne cancer no treatment no anasese yebesa ne yade wo ho no na ehu sikasam no aba be ye ohaw na ekosoro enti wei no wo mo betimi de asoso ano ama na abafom ama akwada no atimi atu no hu atu amanamo abobra akonenu na aba wo kasa de afa wo scholarship scheme no ho ena o chese enkwada a wo manya kokram anasa cancer no ade a wo mo twesika bi de ato a wo de ebebo wo ho bra enti wo mo a wo de scholarship e de masa ankwada yi a wo mo nya cancer no se de be ya sikasam nye anyade ema wo no eni wa awofo
asna ba ko efeni se Amgen na waso yasni ana World Child Cancer ya de ku Ghana Health Service aye de donation donation na aye de donate emu a efeni retoximab no bi aye de sa enkwako pamyare na kwa efeni se Beckett lymphoma enti eno hunti ni ebepie mu wa ha ye be donate 1,510 vials of retoximab in Ghana Health Service anti ya huwa kwa si yetimi abo Ghana wasa kwenye so ema emofo bi orufo bi emu be high no so neba enya sa kokrom ya re bi enya se cancer treatment na de kameba enti no ye pesi ye boa World Child Cancer one scholarship amasa amufra no
a project coordinator World Child Cancer Juliet Ekwiamu Abuatin na enwachi and deputy director general Ghana Health Service Dr. Anthony Adofuusu na wonu ejina nemu je sa retoximab enwen and what I say edre ya wo mo nsa kan de beboa wo mu esan say cancer nro no ne boye din enti se koba se orufo bi bana ne ba wontuni nya ho hwe a ya na ha adwene enti bia bai aduro ya bai beboa papa mankoda won nya cancer no watimi asososo e de ama wo wo mmemu nyina
no yeah sample kram enkwara so kram yo to be a sample you phone ko an odi akokro enkwara so okokro na okokro ba ko friend Beckett for my album sapana na na phone na phone internally eta sakesi ba na ba ko so your friend phone am na ka odi be just a cancer you no boy didn't you phone bi ro ha se man sa na atuni e di sakwara etoaso ani jani atoaso sa jesa na awfo nduo na obaka gra on the tv enti we no beboa agi kwara bibiri nkwa pa na enti ni bibia ye de beka ho beboa
Deputy Director General Ghana Health Service Dr. Anthony Adofuusu I it is okase Prince Bafo Asamoah ono enedi nsemi ebreye
Diocesan Chancellor da Roman Catholic Asafo I was you also diocese no opinion na ese dina mu say parish priest Saint Teresa's Catholic Church bebi oni Reverend Father Patrick Asamoah opinion ya da desredi apode ma Christopher nyina so obesere say Christopher won so no won by wana muntu no abrabo no won hwe se be se Christopher wo ye Christoni a enye consider anya me danko a ede Christoni consider duru no kwa asori a eni enya asem keto Bible waka bo so na ye nu ninsia national motu mokoba eni esu ni be obeda na die no chese odi tutu Christo su ho kwan bia so enya de yeyi Me no opportunity say ha dwe papa ekobasa Kristo mpo no egu na nimu ase Kristo sumo Kristo fo sumo Ghana no enkoyi wodina so no wasira Kristo fo se ne bena Kristo sum no eni we banya munti no wana muntu no abrabo nyina no wohwe na wondi so yi opportunity sanse bra tuja wo bra no official afasha Roma Kaleka safo de hye so baby ni yedi oda to so ne Pentecost day we da so nko wodina so na amamre ni amane woda na die opanyini se dina so de to Kristofo ni na anim se amamre ni amane wo yi se be mpredua se nya bosumsum enti no so ye Kristoni na oda amamre ni amane dia ensa hwe wodina so aduane kasa hodo afade woda na dia na tese fe papa na ne kwakura mu no enu opanyini wodina so de to Kristofo ni na anim se won hwe hu ni se Kristo sumo a wo so mu no bobbo mu de wo yi na Ghana fo nyina no atumi ate ase
Akasa ena ye cultural Sunday tisadi yenia no ema no sabi yenia no nsomfo anwafo bi amfa na fade to ni nyum sa na asa no ema ye hu se ye dɔɔso de ye ya manfa de ba ho ne ye ba ko ya tsi mu bi ani nti e ba be hia Kristo mu a ye dɔɔso ye ba ebi se ɔse Jerusalem a ɔmo twa ye na wɔn kronkron ni sane ye no ebeku nimpa no mo hia won ye Yesu asuafo no Peter no ne na keka ho ana mo ye be ya ha miensa ne akiri na ye se ye da ase dwadi da ye fro no sa Pentecost na aduane afase hia no mo hia ho no na o mo hia ama Yesu bo hye na bo ti e ba mu na se ho no ye bibi se woja kantrama desisi papa mpamu no ema dodo na hia ho no amama mufo no ate Yesu asuafo na ne so be ye jimfo no so mo ko mo kasa
enu achi no na Reverend Father Patrick Asamoah de to amanfo nyina anim se etiri nka se bi enu nche sa bontu so ni wo mefa nkodi ebia na nipa no wo party o party bi enu nche se mo ya atamfo ebia na wono no woni woni amanyuko ba ko no wo be kwa asore dem no na woni no a na mo sum nyakopon ba ko e wa asore ba ko ekobasa na wo tan da mu ntabu o mo nten so no fa so ben pa ene ba so wodina so no de to Ghana fo nyina nim se abato afi so ye rom Ghana fo ye mu ye ni na ho sa bo esan se basa yo be ko so o mai mu a edina Ghana fo so titiro ene emabere no enti ne ye hwe hu ni se sabri abato obre na abato wotire no asumdwe o mai Ghana ikromu no ye ntoto na se
ebi obi wa NDC na ideologies ni nsama waka nsi se ne na ade ti no wa NDC obi wa NPP onso wa NPP ni ya wa ye na ideologies ni ade ti no wa NPP ebi no ba ko bi CPP ebi no ba ko other parties no ni nyina ye sa differences aye wo ba se ye re a omu nyina botaye ya ade ba obi a ba so pega na yiye ti NDC ba no wo sa botaye no NPP ba no wo sa botaye CPP ba no wo sa botaye na e ba ko e ba ka bi se fairness no prediem na periem krono nimu asisie nimu wanjwanjwi bia nimu na se ye to aba no se NDC na dodo na pese omra ye be to aba no pepe electoral commission be bodi se NDC na awini a obi anya ho asam se NPP nso a finche ne pepe ya wanjwanjwi bia ma ho se basabasa ye bia citizen na eba
Diocesan Chancellor Roman Catholic Church se bi also diocese opinion ni dinamu se parish priest St. Teresa Catholic Church be bia ni Reverend Father Patrick Asamoah and wodi ensem etuja awuku adu edamanbo factor yetido mantem na ebesuye
President Yaoda Ghana Institute of Surveyors and Surveyor Dr. Anthony Akojei ana okache Ghana dishe nyina se upe obi amana kwa ko wasase ama wa surveyor hwehwe professional obi a wono no woni die wo surveyor ensemu enkofo bia keke obu o ankwanchan surveyor no akwa akofa no opanyin sisi ye ne sa ebeboa ama unkonkosi dan ewo ensuo kwan ana ba bi ensuo beyiri de oye proper surveyor no ewo so hu asase a ogina so no wasi we mu nyina no eya eha adwene na emom ye ntumi emfa so bo emmo surveyor fo no enyo mo nkwa ne betimi de so bo no abo wo mu esa so obi wo ho a so obekwa akopɛ obi okuta license ya register ne so oye surveyor no da bi kakra obetua mani paninti na akwa akofa nkwanche nyi no de no akɔhwe na sase na wakwa akɔye nneoma basafe obesi dan bewie no daachi bia na esi ebebu ye mu nsusu ensu oyida fa na akwa akɔye ohaw opanyi ka che Ghana fo nyina se surveyor fo wo mo ho members wo mo ho bebre kwa nti ye wo license Surveyors Association of Ghana and ye wo Ghana Institute of Surveyors a wo mu nyina no betimi aboa ama wo mahwe wasase na ebi enda no se eda kwam se eni nsuo afam ni nyina wo bekire na emo kofa quack unregistered surveyors na no no na wa amoa ama adwuma na omo ye no NCPNC ta entida bia no na de sobo ebo wo no what the same way to Godja Abra International Federation of Surveyors womo working week 2024 womo ye won kramantam say na assemti eda so ene se ewiase yan de no e wo se ye bo ye ho ban na ye hwe se ye betoto nyoma yie ama obi bia enya emu akonya na ankofa oyine amfama.
A problem. A lot of professionals in the involved. And yes, also from one that's companies, municipalities and companies. Now, sometimes our own number say a damn pass the news, it's in someone. While we are done here, what you say? Mine and the man, you can't tell me, so on to know on so they are being, and also say. Maybe I had to plot to me them so almost so could now also be now Ghana Institution of Surveyors, licensed surveyors. If you are one of the and I will be a licensed surveyor at Diano, a member of Ghana Institution of Surveyors. So general public in the yes, sir, a bit me with the quack surveyors.
And I president of that Ghana Institute of Surveyors. Surveyor Dr. Anthony Akwajeni Etese Okasan. And no actually, and a president of that Licensed Surveyors Association of Ghana, Surveyor Engineer Samuel Labidako. On also so actually, Wamutu Asiano and someone one Ekekaye, and they FA, and your man will be to me a B, and say in a drones you meet me to be a friend. So Kobaso or more ancients as he said, you see at here.
The next conference here, ama new developments tools any methodologies ni technologies no we are seeing na sia no e bia nya nu ha no esa so mu nyina ba ha no o ma ma ye ama say be boye ama ye develop from the bia na e won akoye yes e be AI artificial intelligence any ne keka ka odi learning ni ne wana e be boa yen first no say we yes surveyor now for ye missing cover wo me for ye wasase a me hear me surveyor me hear assistance very for ansani akoye but see technology na ba no nko a wapus meet me o place so course no be there from
anya ti ye president ya woda the chair president of Licensed Surveyors Association of Ghana, Surveyor Engineer Samuel Abidako, and Ode Esini so etu ija.
Nana Pia Mensa do na sare mrani na one ene piniko fabaya. Na wada Men's Good Ghana Limited and a Blue Marketing Consult Ghana Limited in Mekona no. Na opinino kwa kudi senseme ewo abansem kwa du baku dwa sankono ene yede yanta no komo bibi ene say wadada Ghana this year adimusika ede afiri wonsem na enam so ema court de tabo no ato opinino ejapade nyina eso afi Ghana fo bia woni adwuma kokoye adwuma na wonsika tie kamuo no ekoyi ba kon ene agreements good customers empinifo etirim say won ko dan so de onya ne ntie se na apia mensa ne fie ba ku bi otrasa ko valley phase 3 house number 337 no empinifo bodi don komi na when na owura Fred Fort de no kuya na mu obi say na hwan na opinini ni fie ne ye bodi don komi odi mi se court de nensa ato opinini ejapade nyina so a court o hye na apia mensa se sika awaji de Africa Ghana fo nyina anchen wo se nti o made amfa mo no kire bi no so opinini enye sika ntu amfa ma Ghana fo na se ejapade yi amai oman ne behwe na waton na sika obi nya no wache e de mo na wo sika akokamu enu nti ni se mpanifo anhwe no opinini ejapade no wambo ho ban yi na so ma ho kwan na se nipa bi na maase wo ton ba ko ton bi to biensa enu o kire bi no so opinini na enye sika ntua na se koba so oki yenko bo le ejapade nyina don konua ene sabre ye beko no na ejapade ni nyina asa ekoba sa okoye na anko oba yen so amfa so obi amaso enu nti owura Fred Forcing agina agreement good customers kona na mu na wasa attorney general so won kokko to Bata Supreme Court ni manimu ya won koje wo hye na won hye court nketo wo Supreme Court nyina ase so obi bia ni ho kwan so ma Ghana ni ba bia kwan se na apia mensa de pade bia obabi no obi ato yeyi se Supreme Court e de sa wo hye ne ba court nketewa nyina de besisi wo mo ekobasa wo mo da wo so mo so bedi wo mo esa so munim so panyin no ne japade nyina wo ho nto tine bi wo ntumi anti wo mo ka o mechima tom na mo de nyamu sika ankobasa ade na sese ya ade a ene ebe ha dwen.
A man's good property so no abide in the to show. It is a court the order to show since 2019. So Akoko property you know a kind almost a advert on mobile option. That property to a kind. Tell me young chat that when I work out a year. Na after the almost time at the end of the year, you don't make a scene that was playing the Padina, and this is not the first time. A young one said, I can never know when you could go and be so much on again. I don't know, young class, and I say, Attorney General, just trying on Modia, Quadia, Obobo, the stop, a day or more to him. When process of course, now, of course, my order said, my course to be a young to me of one point, nobody be there, but say, Ombon, number 2.
I know you and I will refer Fred Forcing, editor of Mampini. So on Mampini Susuye, Nessie Yahudo war. Edema give men's good customers, and the Quahodo woman or Musica, Akoko and Apia Mens and Channel Mampini. And Sana November, Bossum dedicated so. So if in November, now we December, Potwaba. And into the Mampini so and send you a walker, I want an Apia Mesa, and again of Musica Wokabuno or Mampini. And yes, I December Bossum do one more, and yet be buying or Mubica.
Social assistance between a month of Bishwa, and I feel yes, Bante, President said the Bali was from Pata by first of the customer behind second vicar. Yes, that bill of my good position, but no more than no more bill, no more than change, and we are better, Pabuma, Yaman. We need to take a decision, we need to be trained and know our way forward. Because anything correct, I say, I do where you want to tell me, on my God, in Arabia, there's no solution from the government of Ghana. They did say there should be a solution. Criminal will be a question. But then I bound to area, everybody one victim. Without our money, we cannot take a decision for another government to come.
Oral Fred Forcing opinion you did not grieve the men's good customers, Konanamu, and our day and Sunny Etuja, Prince Bafo Asamoah, and a woman.
Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, her leadership, Justice Gertrude Saki Tokono. Na mame ede atu judiciary no enim se womo adwuma womo aye no womo ema ho baye no nyamo a etachiri no womo koso a ema no enwo ho enti adwumaden ene se obayi adwuma pepe ama mu ada ofan no eno ena ebeboa na no o kire se womo eni wo ho emfiri se obi ebehwe na obi abehwe wachi na opese udi asema no ma asem no nimpa se nipa no difo enso na waba behwe okutupa ade no ase wo memu na ho wo ma transparency bia emmem na ase wa mesika duanim ade no ase de wo nchedan nyina mfimfi no na agina ba akwa afa sa ade ni nyina mwa ema adwuma na wo ye no enche ni professionalism a wo ye enti wasre wose se eyese ina senka wo mo ye no fire memu ada ho a wo nkogina ba akwa afa na mo behwe mra no na wo de adi asem a anka wose ebeboa papa amagidi a womanfo wo ewo atemu adwuma no etimi akonenim wode asemi tudwa abra na Asante Mampon High Court wonum eda no di.
It's structured in such a way that the physically impaired can have access to it. This edifice contains all facilities necessary for justice administration in modern times, and it is my sincere expectation that the staff of the Judicial Service who will be assisting His Lordship and the other judges who will be administering justice in this building will understand the crucial role that the service that functions with integrity is the kind of service that the people of Ghana deserve. This is a service in which bailiffs do not exploit citizens. It is a service in which registrars do not exploit citizens. It's a service in which justice delivery is done in an environment of transparency, propriety, independence, competence, diligence, and appropriateness.
And I Chief Justice Emma Ghana, her leadership, Justice Gertrude Saki Tokono. Na enuchi na asante mampoma hine eye nana Dr. Dasebro Sebonsu waka Chief Justice say Womunya circuit court na no betimi aboa ama wonu ewo sechere ene ne potem nyinanu wonu so de wonsem akoho ene wo chese koba se Chief Justice kodwene ho na ewo se wonu tu anamo bi etisa asase de uba ye potem ho tise mampon ho no a eda ho yantam asase kakra ho ombetwa bia mamu ombesi court dan no da bia otemwani no kra betena kra no asase de eso pa. And what say one say yenye galamsey was ampotem muntin sase no fresh kama panti on the ebe no so pe omra onum ebe ma wo sase.
We don't have a circuit court. Line is available. Me and Nana, we don't charge anything pertaining to the judiciary. Whatever land that they want, we graciously give it to them. At the moment, some land, leasehold, has been frozen way back from Her Ladyship Chief Justice Sophia Akoko. From her time, we executed lease, freezing the old land that the PWD, etc., and the rest used during the colonial days. That land is there, and we anticipate Chief Justice will soon find some funds to tackle that land and erect a proper edifice, because we confided to her that we are envisaging between 15 years, appeal court, a new appeal court will be structured over here and built over here, and that land, be freezing it. No one is going to dispose of it. Whether I'm here or gone, my nephews and nieces who will follow us will also make sure that they keep it vacant.
Anya yeti ye aye mahini asante mampon nana Dr. Dasebro Sebonsu ene yete se okasa no na nasem nyina no kekawe no siso ni wo kra na wo fansefo no mu ho be chance asini bi dia ma wo mu na de ese so ye no wonom aye na ne krakra mu ena asante mampon municipal chief executive honorable Thomas Apia Kubi wono so edi nsem se tudwa.
This government will not have come to fruition. We remain grateful for your support at all times. The interest, of course, of access to justice and economic development cannot be overemphasized. We are aware the cause of Ghana have had and still have a very crucial and challenging role to play in the promotion, advancement, and sustenance of a truly vigorous and fragile democratic system of governance like ours, where we are still confronted with the challenge of maintaining good governance and fundamental human rights and freedom of the citizens.
Anya yeti ye asante mampon municipal chief executive which abankrachi owo asante mampon honorable Thomas Apia Kubi ena yeti se okasa no na yese drenu omuno asamwa ono ena ekasa abuzia yenyina wenso na yenya boafo krato
Akoko Abon ye dwumadi hodo ne gyina so da won da ye so a wode maka na mai MPP se ye ne wo sono ko a wudi ye chi asuo nkam NDC akatama so okata ne maso CPP se ye ne nanan makoko nyina manyokuo no PNCC ye kube ane na magani amagahia ne ehunu amagawo ho ti Akoko Abon dwumadi wo HELLOFM so memenda no pa bia efi no nsia pai mu kosi no nkro Akoko Abon eye gigi Akoko Abon kokroko ade chibia Ghana mai betu pon ne gina wo mamba pa wo dwene Ghana ho kane Akoko Abon ye dwumadi amanyoku ahodo ne gina so da won da ye so a wode maka na mai MPP se ye ne wo sono kokroko a wodi ye chi asuo nkam NDC akatama so okata ne maso CPP se ye ne nanan makoko nyina manyoku no PNCC ye kube ane na magani amagahia ne ehunu amagawo ho ti Akoko Abon dwumadi wo HELLOFM so memenda no pa bia no nsiempa imu kosi no nkro Akoko Abon eye gigi Akoko Abon kukuruku adiechi bia. Ghana man betu pon ne gina wo man ba pa wo dwene Ghana ho kane. Akoko Abon ye dwumadi amanyuku ahodo ne gina so da won da ye so a wodi makana man. MPP se ye ne wo sno kukuruku a wodi ye chi asuo kam. NDC akatama so okata ne maso. CPP se ye ne nanan makuko nyina manyuku no. PNCC ye kube anye na magani amagashia ne hunu amagawo ho. Ti Akoko Abon dwumadi wo Hello FM so. Memenda no pebia. No siempa imukosi nonkro. Akoko Abon eyegigi. Akoko Abon kukuruku adiechi bia. Ghana man betu pon wane gina wo mamba pa wo dwene Ghana ho kane. Akoko Abon ye dwumadi amanyuku ahodo ne gina so da won da ye so a wodi makana man. MPP se ye ne wo sno kukuruku a wodi ye chi asuo kam. NDC akatama so okata ne maso. CPP se ye ne nanan makuko nyina manyuku no. PNCC ye kube anye na magani amagashia ne hunu amagawo ho. Ti Akoko Abon dwumadi wo Hello FM so. Memenda no pebia. No siempa imukosi nonkro. Akoko Abon eyegigi. Hello FM. Hello. Ebiasima kumaso. Even the rest believe we are the best. You can't contest.
Ghana this year, yɛwɔ mu nyinaa ti bi mu makɔ aba no pano nsia kaseɛpoɔ ɛna masugu so mu tie yɛntu fa na yɛntwa bosom kɛseɛ po yɛnkɔpie mu ɛwɔ nkɔfo ama so South Africa man mu ɛna yɛkɔkɔpie yɛka nnafo apɔlepɔle nan na South Africa man no ɔmo kɔ abatoɔ anim na South Africa ɛnɛ mpanyinfoɔ kyerɛ mu sɛ ahokyerɛ wɔ hɔ no papaapa ɛno nti no nipa 28 million a wɔhwɛ no mu sɛ nnafo na yɛkyerɛ mu ɔbɛtɔ aba no ɛneɛ ehwɛmu kyerɛ mu sɛ mu bɛyɛ wɔ ha mu kyikyɛmu aduonum deɛ ɛbɛkɔ ɛde eti aban a wobu ɔman no ɛyɛ African National Congress amanyuku yi na African National Congress amanyuku no samanyuku kuru ya ɛna nkane South Africa mampini Nelson Mandela ofiri mu ɛbaayɛ na amanyuku yi odi ɔman no so akyɛ papaapa na nhwɛmu kyerɛ mu sɛ mfinhyɛ aduasani wani brebedi kan koraa ɛyɛ nsamanyuku no ɛne ɛma wo benya no wɔde som ɔman no a ɛnyɛ yie wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ ne okɔpem wɔ South Africa menya adwuma nyɛ no akɔsoro bi wɔ ha mu kyekyemu aduasa mmienu 32%. Sika ho nsɛm wɔ ɔman mu nkɔ yie kata sɛ dum korɔ no amanyɔfoɔ yi ɛhyɛ ne bɔtɔm ɔhyɛ nim hɔ dum so nyɛ kɔ so Ghana no mo sɛ tufoɔ boɔ South Africa ɛnya asɛm ketewa ti dum nansa na ɛma yɛ nkyerɛ mu ni baabiaa ɛne mo na ato yi dakuru bia no mo sɛ afei atwa mu 2023 dakuru bia no ɛma yɛ tɔ mo na 130 yɛkukum nipa to mmɔnten so saa dakuru bia no mo asesa koraa no na nye nipa aduawatwe 80 na kyɛ sɛ South Africa deɛ enema nkɔ yie ɛno nti no wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ wokeka saa nneɛma wɔ nyinaa si ani a ɛne ɛyɛ nsɛmmuku no wɔbɛdi ntwo potɔpotɔ ɛsan sɛ ɔman no ɔmantimi atoto nneɛma yie na opposition party baako ne mu oduro wɔ South Africa sɛ ɛyɛ nsɛmmuku no ɔtumi firi ɔmo nso bɛkɔkɔdi ɔmo nsɛm no ɛyɛ Democratic Alliance 2010 from DNA ɛdi wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ nea ɛkɔ so a wiase nyinaa ɛte ho ama no bɔ no ɛde no kuro bu papaapa ɔmo de na etwa ɔmo nso mu kura International Criminal Court say Russia man Vladimir Putin breaks ɔmo nhyɛ mu bi aba so South Africa no ɔba bi a South Africa fo nkyerɛ no ɔno ɔman panyin South Africa Ramaphosa ɛka kyerɛ International Criminal Court sɛ ɔno wɔntimi nkye Russia man panyin enne ɔkyena so ka ho na kyerɛ sɛ ɔpanyin no oni ani die ɛde ma International Criminal Court ɛno nti no wɔani ade ba kɔ ɔno ɔmo hwɛ animu sɛ ade hyɛ ne bɛfa so na wɔde ati aba ɔbɛto aba ne de ati African National Congress ANC amanyuku no na so nyina mu no ANC kyerem sɛ nsɛm a anasɛ kɔ du yɛde bo ɔmo no kura bi anim ɛde bra South Africa na bɛbɛ ɛne me kɔ so papaapa sika ho nsɛm na kɔfom kakra na sɛ ne ɛnyɛ ɔmo nko ayi wiase nyina COVID ɛba yi nti eti sisi egu apon so ɔmo hwɛ ne mu sɛ mfi nhyɛ mu kura wɔyɛ ne mu ɛne nyuma de bebu so ama nkɔfɔ kora bi fira ma hodo so aba bɛyɛ bi ɛno nti no sɛ kɔ adu bi ɛbɛkɔ de ama ɔmo a na ɛnyɛ sɛ ne ayɛ te no nsɛm a ne nam firi mu no yɛmbɔ mfongu na nya de anukuri bia ɛwɔ mu
afei bɔɔlo bɔ yɛnhyɛ Spanish La Liga results ne fixtures ɛnura Girona ɛne Granada boy na ɛnura deɛ Girona menim deɛ ba a wɔnom so wɔn hyɛ makomako ɛnso 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 Granada ntimi asimu adabraka ɛna deɛ bɛkɔ so ni Osasuna ne Villarreal bɛbɔ Real Sociedad wɔnom ɛne Atletico Madrid Almeria ɛne Cadiz ɛbɛbɔ Rayo Vallecano ne Atletico Bilbao Athletic Bilbao. Afei yan Real Madrid yan Real Betis ena ebebo. Enti na eno. Afei yan hwe Italian Serie A ne. Eno so enra Genoa wonom ene Bologna ena eboye. Genoa ebo ehemienu ema Bologna womo ntimi ansimo adabra Juventus wonom ni AC Monza Isaac lecturer wan training ye AC Monza ena ebebo AC Milan ene Salernitana ena ebebo enti yenhye ne nso ewo ehosa na English FA Cup no final no ene ne ebebo Manchester City ne Manchester United ye Manchester United ye ebebo enti mu yenhwe ni mu de besi no nyame admo ochina ye de beba ye ba be kan kire mu Man City ne Manchester United samu amunyim de betimi esi na wafu kwaso semi-finals no we zone B no Ghana Black Satellite Ghana Black
Akoko Abon kukuruku adie chibia. Ghana mai betu pon ne gina wo mamba pa wo dwene Ghana ho kane. Akoko Abon ye dwumadi amanyuku ahodo ne gina so da won da ye so a wodi makana mai. MPP se ye ne wo sno kukuruku a wodi ye chi asuo kam. NDC akatama so okata ne maso. CPP se ye ne nanan makuko nyina manyuku no. BNCC ye kube ane na magani amagashia ne hunu amagawo ho. Ti Akoko Abon dwumadi wo HELLOFM so. Memenda no pebia. No nsiempa imukosi nonkro Akoko Abon eyegigi.
Okay, abusia yakwa ba ko peace na yabeda Dr. Spanish say na that woman want to me this Spanish 3 pound combined therapy treatment what dia beso yen enuri ni Spanish jinko capsules ya odi jinko biluba ani so yawo eni odi ye drink kama ya anti-aging esisi wo na boamo adwene timane sharply na ni wetukura mojanji afisa ne kamanti stroke bia hawo ohun na afin so onima prop pass say wo hu se wo hwe onima odi ya fa hwe oniwe wo so wasesa kura am so Wunya edruya abemu suda dem na ho afepa we chisi no the Spanish galmecha en capsule dia ka ho sa wo fato finance siri ka ho ai ubeti ansa tita je sa apaidu no wonsunkum wo ya de ne yiye firi ho eno anno onasi atata ye na ejai afi soa kesi abroso ubetwe kama pa na diabetes so ha wo pa wo drugs no we chisi no hypertension is yatika no nyina so ko wo se afi so wo dum so yenka na wonti etumi tin da Omodana numbi. We are choosing was say, we got enough on them in Ionia. Unumubia, etimi ejaye. Ubo modina ko PF pharmacy. You between your beer to call it nakeba. Then your bar Fredmans, Miss Yeba, have May, any key and Heba, Nisi pharmacy, Baseline pharmacy, Apidant Heba, and a few smart and so boissy. Into a top team ya who do baby. Oh, Fred that has Panesia near 12 bonus. So twas so 0266114111.
Nana Kwajo Jesse Company Limited, a Coba Semprimo Bema Barasa, a Payama Wachi, na ye weekend, you would never cosite Abura or a say, be a bear. Na Kwajo Dancy, when you may papa in border form. If you are Ross or Sonia, started Papa being Kumad and Temunia Sepa, ye dear bridges, ya crime, a maintenance, ye were doing in Abbey, and Chelsea, a Coba the boy dance, so a Coba the Papa ba, a fee and Nadwanum plywood, no mesh, no, and Yaman Dawson. Number one stop shop and ye call bass and premo na say ni bia beko as an so pakio kan ya pibia no on sabe kan ho uba santimemo we bibia so ni pina wa ha enkramantem fifi mantem obonomantem half mantem puemantem ni atoemantem so e call bass and premo ho na baso body Dawson Simam Cement and the trust Yamano Bawabes Consumer Order of 2018, a fee for Western Diamond Sumanibi, FIFA Shanty Business Leaders Excellence Award, Mention the Dimano, Presidential Global African Rose Honor, Gush of Good Honor, Best National Performance Award, Ace of From and World Diplomatic Cabinet Terminus Honors, Best Customer Award on Simaf Dimano, Nancy Wasaji means Atwaso, Bako, Central Steel Limited. Onum ena abona baso ama no ho tipa track ese some family jumade ento adwuma oye no so Simam Ghana so de bia ka ho ena super seven so ama no best distributor 2023 Abusia Magazine Road and a head office no ewo Kumase. You have a friend call by the system premo 0244313752 and 0244419393. A call by some premo then my back.
Yo, and I feel a Japan Pentecost Motors. A Japan Pentecost Motors, Ebusian, and one a car ni papa na ye biatonon in Yebito. But more Diana Shenson, ha, intimisro, say Cano, and I hope one Casawo, dear opus or Pena, was so dear Fabra, who be sure garage, who pursue you to Rebois, one Casawi baby cried BC, while we had the Kusi Yaswa, we are bit machine Sana Cano Crown, original Calawan, Nabuns have feed say. The so a Japan Pentecost Motors to between their back, obey baby papa de Siamau, or canopies are hot and a few garage or Simupe. We was a canny, Shamusi teacher, Tessiani Pama, una juicy can come, una co baby no, and one Casaso or Casa Soto, a sort to be a Kaya Yen, Yasiandi, Massa, so a Japan Pentecost Motors, Ubenya Papanato, and one Pachupi, say Kakas a part on dear, and a Japan Pentecost Motors. What the Judicial bottom, your Toyota, Cassin and sort in a bio, Honda Upibiato, Ubiato, Benz and so a Kura or Nina, and after you Nissan Andotes, Nina Swan, the best boom, Amaye. Oh, Miss Rupi, we have varieties of cars in all types of between the chest and one, Baba Georgie, Tigana had it, a Kaka party, a Tony party, and Papamono, and a Japan Pentecost Motors, who must say, so I would do that would jump. Oh, yeah, Papa. I said, come despite Doctor, Doc, good morning. Fear that you were paper, and why, and it's your new cane, when you do a pay, a Japan Pentecost Motors, near Bonia Trouble Cacraca, over the garage store in the can some way, for the video pay, when Benny A0244 057885.
Yadu Tabia Heba Center, Omedi Tabia Bamisha Begaso, TD, Wanuminato, Honamina, Chichua. No one Tabia Heba Misha, Num Tabia, Nechidi Beko, Yawatabia Takum, Memedru, the war papa, and I ye, Bema, one who do from Nenija, Wawadi Mono Sotia, Netie, when you crumpled Castle Betrefia, let's say, Unia Tabia Takum, Bobisana, or Debeba, what me do men say, my 500 million Kanika Kama, will be any mess, and what you cry no, Yawatabia natural capsules, Usisi Yawa, we are team. Koko yempo mo ase degra. Ase nsu na ebeto okabrani yemwa wadu ni tabia natural capsules. Ene ya tabia zenekem infections free ho na asan pija immune system no ntibire bia ho dey. Ya de ntimi ntrame de no emu wesu kra de ho nyana pharmacy shops, herbal shops across the country. Ibenya tabia eba misha tabia takum, tabia natural capsules and tabia zeneke. And ma fefro ni ma mo mafra no for and afi so mafrom nyanya mfin shadu mi na nka ho 0243686861 and 0245749206.
Okay, now it was what Doctor Nene pressure the first one, huh? Doc way, Yamuachu, Nana, Mo Piao, Rabomadia, Boya, Payan, such a Pajama, where you could pressure doctor. Need Jenny say, it was a big bombadiani, Psia Mojay, a dear Fantinimu, let me dear Fustane, Fantin. That's the be it, Mr. Koyo. And yes, and you say, idea how, you say, idea how, into a new crowd of us way, when send ye, and I feel say yummy, when Nantabro, and no Nance one, when it tell be beer, the Busio be me, Piamujano, and Fantinubia, Mentin in a bibiano, Doctor on one bay, Nim Diana dear, one in Yakopo dear channel, and Lucia DP, and so dear come, Miss Soapy and Castaway dear, ye me dear, and you mean to be your mad dear, I got your baby, mamma, Massa, O black flu, zip. Which now you betray, would not that one, Yakofra was there. Yakofra, friend, and Yasamado. Yasamado, it is so study, or quite a poor one of them, you will be your pedunum, some way, do so, anti pressure, way dear simple. They just so ye what or pat when I call baby no, or who stroke. A doctor fast for son, and if pressure, blood pressure, hypertension, Dr. B. Flabon, diabetes, as he could do type C and say, it's just a danger zone, when a dog bonko my over problem of it. Menso ya give cry, any dog monko, or who do somehow, then Macabra need to have pa, as on Chipanu, him to say, I come. Chimema and document na for akoma so a etu hwehwehwem not abeboa wo chibre mu otetutuwi wo trust ya bui wo nanti ya bui wo dan ya bui wo butu abui so ema ya de njujo and document wo kuma se ya nso wo wasantase fanche bra obukwa school wa fanche bra hospital do a achecheke ho adube kwa kuwura doctor na so ye ho akunko wo hu na mamponte hini fie no hwe mu wa na doctor we wo modana enko and I feel quite a man so a finya metaiku east jiwa enkran so e tabora number 6 go filling station o mon chepe o number no mawin fit na tre o number is 0247904473
Ye ba wura big Judicial Ventures aso ye ni akosiesie nkas no ne pedua na ho de ne ba wi afi ka no so na ne nya fefefe na ho de mbre mo de na mo a watimi nya kokudro di anante akwachiri ankojawa nsi kwan mu ye wasit ka bes papa ene ye woka no mu ni na bonte nkania ene ye wo guys e boka no ho ban your front guy back guy side guys ahodo wodi hihye ka no say kopem be kra ense kese ye woka mu tips ka multimedia system latest android machines Land Cruiser Prado ho accessories ye dia ba ebusuan ye catch the one say upgrade no ye busu aye ne dendende ekoso Lexus no 1315 ya pgm ye specs ni dia ka ho ni ase bia ye to the fresh na afaye mu no drive fefe Highlander 1518 ye ho adwuma kama my bia pia for car no call Highlander no mu sisi the kama fama RAV4 1417 so ye ho adwuma pick up Lost Bravo 1618 afi Land Cruiser to no Land Cruiser Prado cars ni na down ba ye betu emu asiesie ni etu ayere bia no for eshe na sanso gina na so biom American gas na so Big George esanso etombi na chisa kwan ye yira kwan kra o Kumasi Street me run about Water West First Gate na anim ho no ma no wo ura some market no ya trust ho no Big Judicial Ventures on one kasani any kasam ne say wasima musu pickups no say company bi there say you school agencies as sorry ni adia you see sama mo discount to achi e be free Big Judicial Ventures bra pani be je so no asom ye 0244652230 0244652230
ave keke be free company limited as well but keke ya madok atio ebusi obobo dasu we see David now so boso party and most one papa no and Dr. Keke emonkomo abobo na dum ye nchese papa wo twa breye no enya gru emu asoto into juice di open on MSR ni self local bia wodi abai aluzin sheets aluminium sheets governance sheets nyina nchese you nyina nchese he na color bells na open wodi choose color no say kokko say green say brown wo hu ni di open bia no wodi choose di open ni twamawa mfi da pem say di nchese ne color ne tie no sa pepe de bia fefe nsu gusu chese ne na asne koi na be musa pai say ya yobu kama misro nkrofo dia se die ka du na afaso no enye sa enkoho da bra na keke twa papa no fama ye wotan won so enchese ho akadie no accessories no se no so ka abawo regini valini gates ni side panel ene de ka ho na do no so ho 4 inches 3 inches albia nails nyina so de biguma mayen ena de digu da so ni ene governance citruses ene so keke diaba strong for any two ndue bia so be bia ene sapele ni odum ene de ka wo be kwa kofa no we ye governance citruses no ene ne papa no into ije chese timi aboa ene ya tete nyina so 10% discount nti amana bonus say wo form pa da form pa enya se kuma kra ene akwa so nyina so a cement ya pe bi echa kwan roast so a wo pe no nyina betimi nya bi aso ene ba ko obu akwa enti wodi woni a chenka kwan so wani we na afi so kra ko fa de mamponti kontunjiko yasi yenso so ne wo no omadiya na tunsa FPK ene no monkombo do number ni 0544684069 ene data monkombo simple kra
no ye call us in Herbal Clinic omne de local misha be gwaso no local misha no tigo no real surface ase enyam ya de nyina be call ebe bo sisi ade shepe ba ni esi kwa bia ye pie firi kwa mu amonya kwa wafa ba be hozi asisi ade oba peso ye virgin be bruno adruna ni local misha delay man capsules no ye memedru be ma pese u delay dia what do you delay man capsules, low sperm count, nkwamoa ho de no from pa, and into your band to be from fine channel, in a young choir sabi, yaka one some shop, now delay man capsules, so nkwamoa ho de no, a bishop kubu, no banner for prostitute houses, yading in a da, no delay man capsules, Bema, what drown no, you're lost in the bar, Michelle TD, rheumatism, near arthritis, and marble summer swam with tea, I'm a fitchy promo. Kuko ni home fibroid, their stroke ka ho nyinada and loss in about mission you be calling a care about Misty about Danny about fragments of me apidang and here about shops in across the country. Even Dr. Lawson, the Virgin Dr. Andrew 0242 133577.
Afe abusia ya kacha mose say there ya ko Paris la capitale de la France ya bo manier ese eye Olympic and Paralympic Games no e koso ho enti noa no on va regarder les matchs enti ma o enyeja ho kra enti boys ko timpa church no so na so me yankubi enwa no unye tua $700 per as per payment ni e frasi e process ni na the amount o visa application ya he wo mbre wo ya fi na ko di na baby na konso kwa ni ko juju baby no ya nye be ni na fi so kra mpo visa fee no baby akwa obeda hotels se ni ya nye be ye na fi so travel insurance ni na so shim na bed and breakfast ni o de die ni na shim ya ntu busia be ni na e ho asema kan dia ma wo o na fi so kra o fi hotel e ko aye grounds wo akofie oni so ade no ni na e no ni be hwe o fi won so ba e do ba hotel ku o chese eye ni kasam tibo madina fa hoshim enwa no se nka deadline ko nka ba o nka ba nye stress ye director amanfo se fabi twum fabi kum kam fabi ka ho na daroma wa twum e de ko eye 38 June na chese eye June busumi ye bisi no kra o busumi nsia na bi ye nti mpacho we de ekwa na wom na juice abrand ya we director won twum bi we ko dodwe e de gu form nye stress no na African origin travels and sports tourism or chief executive officer obo modern and brain become my yen timi so we dear enya sidia na Jesus nti bo modern na yen ntam yen wan no na wo chese na me aduma July 26 wo hu e defida en abusia eyi free games no so ase en Olympic games no en be kwa ko wie August 11 ni wie pepa ni the Paralympic games so dia kan and also no August 28 ni bi frase e bi bu kwa September 8 na chese no so ni na ba le wie ye wo hu nti che no so hwe dia wonti ase bia no frɛ na fa gi nti mu nkaye e fa ka ho 0544 32 2112
Yedi si.
Ndumakuya bwa yeno no abusie ya damu nyina mase ya kwa basisi da bonka tanzo basaba abidumi ya basisi ya
Akoko Abon kukuruku adie chibia Ghana mai betu pon wane gina wo mamba pa wodwene Ghana ho kane Akoko Abon ye dwumadi amanyuku ahodo ne gina so da won da ye so a wodi makana mai MPP se ye ne wo sno kokuruku a wodi ye chi asuo kam NDC akatama so okata ne maso CPP se ye ne nanan makuko nyina manyuku no PNCC ye kube ane na magani amagashia ni hunu amagawo ho ti Akoko Abon dwumadi wo HELLOFM so memenda no pebia no nsiampa imukosi na nkro Akoko Abon eyegigi Akoko Abon kukuruku adie chibia Ghana mai betu pon wane gina wo mamba pa wodwene Ghana ho kane Akoko Abon ye dwumadi amanyuku ahodo ne gina so da won da ye so a wodi makana mai MPP se ye ne wo sno kukuruku a wodi ye chi asuo kam NDC akatama so okata ne maso CPP se ye ne nanan makuko nyina manyuku no PNCC ye kube ane na magani amagashia ni hunu amagawo ho ti Akoko Abon dwumadi wo HELLOFM so memenda no pebia no nsiampa imukosi na nkro Akoko Abon eyegigi
okay abusia Akoko Abon ene modem enya se kuma kra the cool ruler private chief with private executives for town in 24 transit dia o se masa WPO Ashanti region WPO and cry the entire regions of Ghana masa modem the cool ruler ya da nasipi tebusi ya braso ya de bonkata no e de blem sisi e nukuya hodo maso yi mu no ya mo madana mu mabaso e Dr. Givers achaje no de amayen Givers e ba center ya wodi na ba number 1 you give us pick up so and na ebuama ya dia what din ya die way Mr. ne dra no anim so ka se ni dra mo boa obi ase ni dra wo boa premature ejaculation. Let don't give us P capsules and the team no. Say I deal with your person.
Biem Shasha, you would know.
I was in big go. What's your yeah, premature ejaculation. Oh, this is your body, a team. It was a ski. What you was it? Oh, maybe I better be. Maybe I better be. Oh, Mamma Brebu, who bet you up with tow? As I said, you must study and ma. That will become yet. As I went to me, my job, yes, I would. As I would do as that. In the channel, so you give us about center and also you give us pickups. And so, what's that problem? No, was in same take good rough. When we be man, one now be man, and then you will yim, no more than be see a dear claiming the floor, and one no, oh, not shit. We and so was we lose some counter problem best of I face so crowds who fear na ubembe so and they can be grandpa them you be so gonna come obechimsa sonji so cries ya cham adi mu eba let me be a basiko or when you give us P capsules na problem in na so man and you will give us co capsules and to cook how pa this is yadie and ya mamai oh when you speak crying team na give us co capsules na boy oh to send me so yes we need for and you give us co capsules no in your pan impon and you give us P capsules kambo misano masa when you dey to call and I feel so you give us about Mr. and also malaria ti dey dey started to the typhoid and jaundice ahanye ni mutuo ni nyina wase no so say busi me system say nya grow entiema ya dibia nkontia oda obi okra ntonton fa na so tonu ntonton fa na so tonu enu anu no okeki ka bubu tonu ntonton kwa ma so tonu fa na so gwa tonu na afo ze wase malaria asemba pani wonkawo what's a malaria? We give us a bamester, a boosting me system. No fun to oh, enough you will give us GC mixture and capsules, and also I was say, and you say, yeah, and then we have Yahoo sexually transmitted illnesses, and then they have one problem in her. It's in your soul. Once we give us a bamester, and if you give us GC mixture and no aboye, move to me a biato, baby to Nubia, a available, Ufra. When we can cash shop, a bar shop, and a pharmacy shop in 0543 222470 0543 222470 and Dr. Give us a moncomo.
Joe. Ebusia Sanso na ye kwa Memphimani Bank Limited, ye kwa Tiedra Benmani Anso Rem, Sikasam Susubeko ya. This year, the Entuma Kwakoba Memphimani Bank Limited for the ano. Ome Boye na afisika 70 mejina. Wamukwa ni banga ya mebo toluna. Ye no ye toka ma won metwene kakra when you bet na wonsaka uba taxi trotro bi na odi ye wadwuma ye wa mebe badachi account so aye bi dia ma ye mbofra ne dachi ye wo high interest savings so ho be bi sa account ya ska demo a enchi bi na wo bebre no anyamfa so bum wachi good account ye bi for special project bi si wani so afi ene ye wo susu savings ye o baba wani manti a ye ba ona so na bia wo bia ya bedu sika na boabo anu ama wo ene ye wo current account so na obi betina be use sika ma wo no ye wa mem traders plan importers plan ye no so ye menja di fosika mu dro akofa ne ma ba beton Ghana ye was Santasa Junction 0249953337 Abripo Junction ye 0501418088 ye was Swami Anumanje Nkwanta post office dan dem ho no mo ayehye ho na kiti anso so ye we kan back dan mu okay usoro ho no mo na afa dum PZ ye ni MTN office din hye mu ho na bibia ye mono no Mr. Robert na Fredum PZ 0501579621
yeah ana afa ye kodo nima so ye kwasopen yo kubi ene papa atebi mpani fo nyina ye mom nyina achi no mere maso bi nkam na busio ho modern asom yen eye nchensen na de papa na do no ebusia wo town omodi aba do nima ya mishamu na busia wunya kwa ho eye nchensen papa no spam fishes short no ohu ena afia bia ni mpaka she's no eni de kika ka ho nyina no million she's alazin she's ni nyina ye de aba de hin na pe bitus wade na afi twa de mfam eye very simple. Very simple. Oh, we chance in Sina, papa, and I feel to be seen in that one about, and no some guys say the tropical news by no, since you page with the NMK news at the aba. Oh, the cap intensive from emergency that woman and some elsewhere from Masano was cyber embrace a yequa. we yɛda do abɔ so awurudu na awura mu wurudu na awura duamua no na kyerɛ sɛ ama bibia akɔyɛ pa nti bibia wode dadoa yɛ no deɛ ɛdoni ma ɛna meke news na no a na ɛbɔ yɛn woyɛkyi nso na ɛwɔ ɛyɛ nadeɛ ne yɛde gu dan so no wei ɛyɛ alozeng steel trusses ɛno so yi na yɛde aba nti wobɛtumi de aba nti wonya aba no abɛgye bi wonya alozeng steel trusses yi wonya alozeng pack ne bia package sheets no a ɛkyɛ sɛ wonim sɛ wode kɔtɔ bagya bɔbɔ mu ɛno wano no afei nso so ɛyɛ tiles papa wopɔ bi akyira kwan yɛde bi abɔ euro tiles papa yi masa ɛkɔ yi kɛkɛ yɛde so mpo ɛna ɛnwe naakye nso anaa kɔ bɛnwe naakye mpo ɛmpa nti wonya no saa no no kyɛ sɛ ɛtumi aboa wo paa nkurɔfoɔ di ɛtetɛtata ho adɛ wɔn nya kɔn bɛwɔ yɛ gu yɛbu wɔn ebi wɔ hɔ agye mmɔbɔ fa so a ne nyinaa na apɛ gu masa yɛbu bra donima city complex yɛyi mu yɛ nneɛma nyinaa yɛ papa ɛnoa no no wohu nti wobɔ mmɔde na aba so kasɛm wɔ fam a yɛbɛma flexible payment plan nsɛsi ade wotwe kakrakrakra na afei wo na akɔ anim no na afei nso yɛate nneɛma nso 10% discount nti ama bɔ no aba fam paa mese yɛnkɔ asafo yɛn wayɛ junction aban ɛto office wɔ ɛwɔ na meka no ɛwɔ wonyɛ du hɔ a nneɛma ne side da wei woyɛ kyi nso ɛna akɔm ɛsrɛ so a ahemfie wayɛ hɔ pankoro no nso yɛ wɔ town adum nso wɔtumi fashion abrepɔ nso yɛ wɔ town yɛnkɔ bantama pentecost da kankwin stores mu hɔ a wonyɛ du hɔ a masa ɛno wɔn asafo nso ɛne yɛnkɔ ɛyɛ kegye tia nso kyekyiman ɛho nyinaa yɛ hɔ tambali nso kambele kendevi junction donima okwa ya abusa so penye chakwan kofi bi on number ni 0544 321150 frewai eje da ho ne ma na papa no donima still black
you time heba center for the time heba misha bedra brother ho timg time no malaria na chi di na ifi ho afei fever hodo wanum kura na ato obi hunam nyinaa yɛ ne ya no pɛ wakampem sɛ wo so ya transie kura wotu anamu ana ɛyɛ den ma wo yɛnum time ba mi hyawai honam mere honam yaw honam atwitwiwo ati di nyinaa bɛkɔ wanum ayɛ nwunu nyinaa bɛte na watumi adidi kama ɛne watam ba mission capsules time ba mission capsules no de ɛyɛ ana ɛboa wana nsansa tete wɔnom ɔba ahemfie hɔ obema ho nsansa bi tete wɔ hawadwe ne ade ya na sare kro new system na ho de nyinaa wɔ form ne nyinaa ka ho bi na hawe ba onom time ba mission capsules a etimi ɛboa wo mistro wa ho kra nyena pharmacy shops, herbal shops across the country. 0244417669. 0244417669. Kai, set time we are trying with TIMG.
Okay, and I feel Dr. Lost in the Virgin Doctor. And she is in town. Ebusia was one to me at the Lumi and Samba, and look at Mescha, and we are Boma Gunia Babaso. Babaso Macachos have you, Babason yet, in now will be proud. This is Super Babason Krama in Kusi May, and ya did medium say I won't even talk. Wouldn't be a cheseko, and the behavior will feel with Jaguar, and one we yachi, and so an Ebusia by trying feces would need to come and to say pass the Maya diated to a dear. One say I fear Beba Hobana Kapa, and nothing you delay my capsule so, and so Bema Yadino, or so could send one would delay, or ye many, or will lose one kind of problem in the solve positive problems. See, Sabi dedicated a palm, Robert to Noyes or so dear. We are dealing to Contaya Pie, a delay my capsules, and if we did not say about Mr. Tears so on a mia, malaria to the rheumatism, sabronia, tightiza, unum pemu, Nabeco pass, who have drained, and if I bred me away. Young calling knack, and I feel Miss Baden here by Fred Mills have made and yappy danking a bit of, or number near 0242133577. Fraway, or Friday will be a one to say. And didn't find of a brasso, your boncatano, by book. Yeah, you didn't carry some a daily graphic and look at our friends,
truth and accuracy
every day. Let's just into the book, dear Cosway, sure. And no, truth and accuracy every day. Truth and accuracy. Of I don't know now. Winning was say was a Ghana Yakopa Daroma. IMF for almost swim crack. Now, no, I'm saying, sir, and I can't see a few on. Sika 7 be a car, dinty, and was it me a debt restructuring? It me as a craving, she be a bobia manone, man science sika, and one made do Macano, or Madame Piebin Quetty, today, you to be ashed that. Enti eno no sa debt restructuring any plan in share by eno ne yetimi anya kwan eye be say 5.4 billion US dollars. Enti kuya dem see no ne che say e was say IMF next tranche no e was say itimi ba. And say the area ni mo no eye 360 million US dollars. And the third tranche the toso amiensa no and say say finance minister eye Adams doctor and way and say eye nhye no nyame ya dum say sika no yes sabitimi aka and in watching so Ushima voter registration, limited voter registration exercise. No, you can't was some nanka in we a 7th. Pra, he say, Pedofosi, easy, over being count. If you say move fast, the one, that must move danger. The two, and you can acquire a quarter of acquire as a ye, and ya dear. Internet just 21 days, no, as what until you become and pa is okay. What you so free, when the be account, or the 2 days account, say a year 29th May. And what you say a baby, let us be in Creda a dear enemy. The crack runners no, ha, Ghana, see a pesa high green, and one green Ghana day to say a say and to be an abrano a yaso, in Tima Boyo, industry here for Nino, or Mampany in the way, last minister's no way, and now Mampany Abidichin, Doctor Mahmoud Baumia, or Munyan the way, say, in trade, green Ghana day, and check. I'm a bar of truth and accuracy
every day. You have seen us has so and a daily guidance so the work at the premier. Many munsim be to us. So can say easy for us so I can come home. I'm a voter registration inside circus on 1 of the 2 days I come home. I have so or the buy say 2 days and on the atwa so. I feel Basra so was say GMPC Takrade head office Nyamiantom abanesi ni fe wi ati inside your free home and na areho sembisi enra winiba apam kwantimpo no so nkwanhye si manipa mienu amunu ho no a wo mfiri mu nyamemfa won kra ensi yi daily guide edi besom ye
okay wie ana femira eso dia ba mera hwehwe so hwehwe ho ni mu han and once some also the Almadia Bani was so shedding one money bidding the back and the one almost so many dear, yes, in Kumakra, Bantiano, or hearing impairment, and say, to be war institute for. Now, said you was here, I didn't wear sign language, said you wear signs, then you had dear teacher, my madam, hey, baby, yeah, and the mass science, then you are doing, oh, am I any custom, or my babin wine is up, and so on, and so I said, you are a petition, you know, and my Mrs. Oh, but then you know, I didn't actually be into us as a Nidiaba, a year mamma, and Yakodano, and Tempa, Brantie, kama, and no, aha, and tea was say, so a yamera, Ubina, and a femira, see her, and it was say opening be, were ye embryologists. And they say, well, Mom Shembro, no, Maya would give a warnings and 7. What you have to just say, am I bit me consider banking? Yes, so Encusia and a man Cusia Bama you move.
I'm about to bank.
Sure, you won't Cusia bank yaba. I let him joke and go. Hey, Ninja calling him Cusia bank yaba. Was young Cusia and what in your body or do Cusiano, who you Cusia Pampasana. You could go Cusia.
Nacosia, you know, okay.
Cusia Pampasana. That be we. A man Cusiana, yes, toward the area, but was and no, and the grandpa. As perhaps be being in a crowd, share master. It was considered secure babies. Okay, and to be a school, Timothy, was a winning an idea of water. And the winner see the CSA, and you win your crown. I have no
Dr. Macadine won't say,
I dog about
so to be the sperms, yeah.
Dr. Macava. Wow, not welcome. More James and look out to a no massive. You've got the lesson. The virgin doctor, what the local Mr. Ba, the layman capsules, and a philosophy about Mr. Obo Modina, maybe a 2 Nubia Beato, or number 0242 133 577. We achieve eso and a Dunima, a first water, ye cook of beer, so anymore, as a 4-year wife junction, caught near Codin and down chance and a dear Nado Papano, a 0544 321150. You crap on Dr. Givers, what do me? I am a chedia, a Givers P capsules, Linia, and he gives cook capsules, a yegma and my young one this circle, and a Givers about Mr. And also to malaria and the crap was a typhoid join this room. Linia, Palimpong, a Givers GC. mixture in capsules one. But what that is room? Or number ni 0543 222470.
Yo, so enebusia time about center for the time about Misha Begaso. I know what the achieve free home and hotel. But when I'm in a chumwa, Miss Onum time about Misha, and your Memphimanu Bank Limited. It's a some moment to Tramaye, Amaye, your branches be was fantastic. I'll be posted. I'm a kidity and you're doing PZ, MT office anymore. Miss Oni, me buska semun common wow 0501 579621 and if I win it to a super point. Kendi no fa to a super point.
Okay. And yen to a sun tentem na pe. Sure. Na a year and 17 lounge and restaurant. I want the busia ye ko or ye ko near could di and a pair of Fabi ewo. So anti over Saudi ni
sure.
And na would fit matters. And to so or Belgium and Yamma Gina who make me going to be a 17 lounge and restaurant. And why Fufuni and a pay a bay Fufuni with a villain quine or any affair cat a quine, a ben quinum, any affair a year, a life soup with Canyan quine, Nina Bio, Canyan quine, the dead. Where she and the Busia Betian Snapper, and in Quambia Pabia Duadia. Then Ku, as a sunny Uku, a Henkuman quinum, any affair so yet lapianum, but a baby simple, and mutuni, and choose up and so. I feel your N17 special fried rice or N17 special jollof rice, and so N17 special appreciate, and near Pesia, a free N17 lunch and restaurant, and near Pesi Papa. Pachopi, Achake, Nina Yango Dibi, where so. And they will see our pie, and also their meat pie, fish pie. I feel each day a year kicks in their cajon. And they were there a beggars cajon. I feel your special N17 pizza or your N17 special shawarma, N17 special point and kill. Oh, catfish in Bino. We know you pitrino. Wow, yes, in Kumakura, would you for one the dead fry yam. Then the affair potato chips no, and no crampony the birthday. The birthday side, quay ye, Tibusia Brana by two dear. Oh, best beers and supper pints will be home, and the Guinness no, a few wine, a can with spirits in the champagne, and a few local drinks in soft drinks in the Busia, and dear baby, have war, Mr. P, a year N17 lounge and restaurant there. Was see a fun to win soon say, a year conference. Any banqueting hall, and so will be a funny pablo intimate strong say, and your conference be our person here, wedding reception, a free birthday, any business conferences here, which is could be crampana, a product launch, any person launch in hall, a chess services in funeral receptions, you beat me up. You must see a ya, and an N17 war, ye war a quadaso. Father so here, someone Margaret Junction, a 1 year locate, but what near trying to free, and come be a biddy, ye do my demoon na, if friend upon do a popum say, a clean cream will be a better. Number name is 0542 787278, but what did I fray in Tonko so?
Jo, Absia sounds soon a good sucam on Yami Adma 28 May 2024, a World Sanitary and Hygiene Day. And I'm saying na hello 101.5 FM ye schools be a war asanti manteman mo ye kwako buako che sanitary pass bebre e de ama emofrai wo ho kaka ni mabawa no eno kwa social corporate responsibilities ahodo no e ho bi anything yes general public corporate institutions individuals obia kwankwese mmeso ya se na jimede yetumi ndi na yenye ni yi pa ninti de na person de boa sika na ana wo sanitary pass bi na person de boa yen ni nyina obetumi de abreye ne de kwakoche ye mofrey ne tiene se obetumi afrey ahomei o mwa bia de mayenia 0244 202890 0244 202890 and I between the one number abreye hello FM here ya front next so ba ya beji ne ya da wase papa panasa admedi yetumi aye ni yi netumi aboa amaye baba wani bi nso awo bo so mi so a omuntimi nko schools no omunyina betumi akwakoku dromo akwakosia ne netumi aboa wati na supreme na be yinti ya da wase nyame onhyirawo
The king Send your one no.
Kukuruku adie chibia. Ghana mai betum pon wane gina wo mamba pa wo dwene Ghana ho kane. Akoko Abon ye dwumadi amanyuku ahodo ne gina so da won da ye so a wodi makana mai. MPP se ye ne wo sno kukuruku a wodi ye chi asuo kam. NDC akatama so okata ne maso. CPP se ye ne nanan makuko nyina manyuku no. PNCC ye kube anye na magani amagashia ni hunu amagawo. Ti Akoko Abon dwumadi wo Hello FM so. Memenda no pebia. Efi no nsia pai mu kosi na nkro. Akoko Abon eyegigi.
Kwaku osu abiemi wa fast many omada roma ene ya hu de ekoso dwaso. Ya hu de ekoso e oda bonkata ahodo aba na poso. Na asusu no ese yenkote adumre no ani ahahan nipa yekoye be nyina ni nyina ani apomden enti na memne ye di apomden ho komosima be edu ana akyere enson akyere enson simadu akyere enson na ya sore so na afi politicians na atenase yes nti ne kan ketisi New Life Homeopathic Clinic ye beti apomden ho ensem kakra na ye de ahwe how far 10 minutes maximum 7 na afi ya sore so Dr. Markeji and Dr. Penny or New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Na umwa lecture say adawma wode futusem kakra bedum ye na yehu kwanya yeso ye befa so a ye be live your life na ya ko fire bi ama ene nyame e de nadom de na bedan opani ye mo achen ye mo akwaba
na that's King Edward
na me ye sure so we
Nyankopɔn dom ahoden ho.
Wonderful na eja edu me da say na oba lecture see tie anye hwe no yehu no ma esese ye ene de yenye na emu nkra no se yiti anye na bibi eba be toye ya you say New Life ebitimi aboa ama ya sense ya dadem but New Life Homeopathic Clinic ya na direction no ho hia ne telephone numbers no and then we minimum 10 minutes maximum 7 minutes and you know me akasa be pese be bot telephone numbers
Minimum no maximum ya asesa no
we fan say minimum dey into me pensa into
adwumboni nti
and the telephone numbers no me amebo
adwumboni nti
adawo mambo
oni minimum no maximum wasesa no opem ya mafia minti wacha that in trase
said in sinu
na just ene no itumi mu 7 minutes ne baba za na oba kire o de matima me start na bia no
number your telephone numbers no
yo New Life Homeopathic Clinic Dansuman Runabout King Solomon
what is an open suit on cry
no really
me check if it's in suit very likely say betimi ato house so
yo
all right
and the New Life Accra your Dansuman Runabout aye ben King Solomon and Kumasenso yewo Atasimanso odu Atasimanso taxi station ope also by New Life Homeopathic Clinic Atasimanso taxi rank enti me fan se odu Santase pa wodu Atasimanso awie obehu yewo taxi rank no enche hwa na ye numbers ana me de ma we 0244 09 3595 0244 09 3595 and 020 33 35 439 020 33 35 439 New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Your locations and your number. I don't know.
All right. Say Accra, Dansuman.
Yes.
In Solomon,
yes.
And Kumasi.
Atasumanso.
Near A Life's residence.
Yes. And I said taxi ranking.
Taxi rank.
Because from taxi ranking, just a walking distance. On some for cabio, Upita can so it's less than a minute.
All right. Okay, we patch me boom dear. Na edamakoma so say no maybe see anope kra na ye ka se bi a wote ya almost say dey be do we be say dey and man grow na me say okay me say cardio problems no ɛno na ɛyɛ high kɛse ɛbɛyɛ sure sɛ high blood pressure another issue ti ɛna na aka mpɛ sɛ ɛhwɛ na no but ɛnɛ boy si sɛ yɛhwɛ yɛsi biribi de wode yɛmfa no to nkyɛn nti mepɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ no sɛ bi a bɛboa ɔmo sɛ doctor bi sɛ yɛhwɛ beads a ɛbɛma yɛ nyina kyɛ na msɛ hwɛ wode kɔhwɛ beads wohwɛ na tim
sɛ ade wahwɛ wapɔmuden abɛhwɛ ho yie ne hia ɛhia nso bɛhwɛ wapɔmuden ho asɛm yie ɛnyɛ biribi a wode w'ani bɛhwɛ nka wokɔhwɛ adeɛ wei na woanyɛ check up ahwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ mu a wote ho ano wamu no ahwɛ
akɔhwɛ koraa so ne sɛ yɛka no sɛ wobɛsɛ sɛ fire power no ɛni hɔ a
ɛnyɛ no koraa na ɛbɛpu
nti doc
William nti meda ase na yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ kakra I'm saying Mira studio no na news anchor for no more business questions be say my oma to say sperm cry to me this year ultimate kotwe yeah dey see am on am say we are say do actually be possible na ade ba ko a nipa dwen ko so e bia na sika semunti a ene mara no kwa brochira owo be 25 years no on say nipa unyi a wawo ho sem no eya na nti say wo ye babu no nti bi oba no onim se onyabe 35 okwa ne kosu ato ne owo ane ba ne nye din ti se bi owo be 20 22 25 nti de omo ye ne se bi ana 25 no onya be ma one ne be wo and obeko donate obeko yi ne kosu ana de akoshe incubator ne hye 5 years 10 years nti asat time obe ready say obewu na be ma kro na ba no akofa ne kosu na basa na advantage o mni say do wanya 35 years but because of the kosia ne kosie ye ntino say onyem no mo process na say ye possible a ne ba ne be te say de no wo 25 years no wo no edite say nim dia konanim enti ade achi ade san yegusu sua ade enti na say odo ho bo new life homeopathic clinic and no matter your situation say ye awo ho asem na ye de atwa wo mpo ama ora ho oba new life a solution ho emema na mo prostate cancer odi anajo nkofo ada na obedwo so saa wona ojo ukonso a obechim eba nso akakra bi na de bia ba memu hyehyew de bia ba memu yoya Johnson no so kra no obo say obedu ho no bechim a eba nso a pressure na eba no enye papa na ma obema kra fon wa oje ho enye ni nyina no de ba new life homeopathic clinic ya ho solution ma na yankwhye okatita ana yankwhye surgery bi a onye ready for enti hu sa sign na as a man ana wo yoba na so dwum so bebra na jo ani nyina e baby free mo ba yenim de be ya boa mo ene na de eda makoma so akin so de abetu dwa esese edi hu komo kakra high blood pressure the way ya de we eje adofo free ensem no enwanwa enti mefa mre kakra na mamo hu the importance of protecting your cardiovascular issues no because etomre bia ya na enema bi sisi a yanso ya okwan ya betima fa so aboye ho ban ya de a eba nipa so a emma nipa enya homeka na emma nipa jija aya akoma ya de yete ho no organ bi wo mu bia betima shut off but obe survive kakra but the moment wakoma be shut off ebe season no that's it na just awko enti na wo hwe na obi pre sabi obi cry free nsa e check ne pulse na so wo hu mi bi o chese okọ but o brain is easy obe survive kakra o kidney shut off obe survive kakra o liver shut off obe survive kakra but akomani de onyaka sam done meaning the whole system is off eno na ama nipa bebre na tete no obi benya akoma ho problem na ne fie kọ nanim but ade ba akọ sese ye ni kọ ho ne say ye ka hypertension started building at the age of 10 enti ye ma ye nye adwen say ya de bi o wa mpanifo ya de da bi I remember say school time no you can prostate cancer na process ya obehwe na papa no ebia wanya 75 years wanya 80 years and e didn't see ade because that was when we know now me am here ya ma treating for be 43 44 45 omanya prostate cancer it is say and yem famfie nye bibia into bon ho ban obrani dawson je hu kwan ya yense be fa so aboye ho especially unya sign bi wo ni peduam krada don't joke with it de bia me policy akin unim ni say me tufo say entwen menyare ye check up inti na oba new life ya sheda ye
ultramodern medical laboratory center ubetima ba be ye check up keke hwe emra hwe how na wa obehu san ye american bi a concern wakoma a no na do koba no mfe ni agro. First of all wo ho na hu ni say otita pie obebra ebia na wo fa paracetamol ne ko ba wo chena na saba all the time no tanya headache tipaye ekonaba and muni say headache bio de bia meka say wona e painkiller no se bi omu peska nanso still otufu se so fa ne nanu ana ansa na ho anto akohu doctor ada no onka se koso anom because on the oye market opeska but we hu se wo pese o kira wo say a normal painkiller ka 2 days no say to make pain crona how no but in as much as our far about 2 days are still here ya na say enhu yin so be koso anom eduro no bebre sa ohu doctor into tita pile frequently sa ebi BP na kosoro na no na utranye ye be shut off weni utranye ye betimi the stroke aba utranye ye be cause a whole lot of trouble in the tipaye ye mfe ni agro. Secondly so ho na wani so tab brew obi e kono nkwa do na mo wani so tumi brew wan pe bibi mu anso a na okote ahwe obi okra king on the house in the ceiling ni twan ho because de bia na ni so brew no inteni so brebebre abrofo ka se friend dickness no and also one of the reason one of the factor who ho a bon kai say bia pressure ana akoso ana so unya palpitation wakuma edu kim yete studio hai makuma ebo kin wo de ebo Kenneth de ebo obi akuma ebo ba yente ada na ho kwa de otese wakuma ebo kim e kire wo say force bi na heart no use o arteries ni walls hu nyina ye thick e kwa na ye very slim so now heart muscles no say wan fa force pe enya de amoja beko enti na ma wo de otese wakuma na ebo kim sa no which is enya de papa ana obetumi so nya bibi e friend said dey easily get tired and as a fatigue we will be an anka very strong person but as so we be ka crab na wa break senka ye ba studio steps kitu ye time way ofuduru medo ana wagina ho because ultimate say oh te so oh break na nka nya san so na ote adwuma bi a first no ko gina ho a unhwe benku hwe ni fa oba ye wie sisi a but so obo ho ba yire o san oba bra chese bibi ka crab na wa break udanya na ho ye hwe una ntekra so utomika na wa break eno so no hu sa sign ni bi e chese wa koma no o how ya aba ho sese we dey 200 more ana so hu ni say onya shortness of breath and difficulty in breathing ye will be o wa only asthma o ma kin woto nchen aso bi o wa asthma o de hete a wa hwe abeka say asthma bi na e ha na dey o te so eno so BP no etumi ye because eno na drum pempen so say o heart no enlarge which we call cardiomegaly na ni tree ni say wakoma no ye kese na wakoma ye kese a ehun sunsun so ye bebre obeka dem obeka fie untimi nya hwe obeye mre because wakoma na ye kese ni mean say how akese bi na eba etu ni say ohome nkete na obra ohome ensi so a eno so no na wakoma no na how ya aba ho sese otu ana mo ba ntem na ye hwema because enye do sa stage na afi ye be start ya build the clot also build the pet sabe that is the end one nya stroke wait man heart attack na ebejo nkwa free wonsem ana so hu ni say o chest eye o ya pa o na obo eye o ya ye mfa hwimbo hu o de o te wa ase pneumonia na o mu ye o ya pa eno so BP no etumi ye ana ebi mu so no na ntumi na ye onipa bi o aken onya kata nani na ni phone ring a wakunu on to mean that bill wada 1 hour 2 hours into sanko for no da nya no because as soon as any better no on to mean that bill into when na ho de ma pa obi ada na de wadwe corrance san wadwe o se o plan bi papa bi da bi se bi wu ba if you say na no so ye dro so ultimate da na ma odwen a ekọ akiri nti dro na dwena untumi na eno so BP tumi ye ana bi mu so no ho na hu ni se wani na nka wani ye kama bananse asa obi frachiri ba ayo ho ani asa ho na ebe wo hyeda hu niema ye hu niema double bi obi nipa no be twen a oben wa say say nipa smesi ni wani ekofom enye sa na wani te eno so no BP tumi ye na ma wani asking o side asking said you hu na de alright obo say asa ekofom anema nya o clear bi o bibi wa chiri kakra bi a wontimi hu ade kode just aben o na de so woni say suddenly wani so yes eno so BP no ni super na ye dey ebinu no ha adwen pa ye ani bi mu so no hwe na say suddenly wona say tatai Oyi obi a ofoka every ha kosi hape na ona ase atatai. Obi on so obeda benyane no na ne na ase atatai. Just say it take time and sana sa restore normal. All these things no not just pressure no ye nsunsan so kra o kidney so. If it's a debut of kidney my friend renal and no and control pressure. It is a BP near too much na ye hu a na etwi afa so. Na just say o kidney so. It is almost a BP no onu madro na ma for ma mo ani ko kidney so. Na just how I dey aba ho so. And then ma o start say o na ase tata obi ho omia na tom ohun se ne na no aye highly inflamed. Ni nyina no so high blood pressure make am asem e dey etumi ye. Enti so ohun sa kind of signs we bi wo ho a menye akwadro because ye kan akoma ho asem. We nya se be won sa na we nya wonan. We are talking about the do koba. Na nkiti say no we hu ni ntam a na ebe wie ubone. Enti so wo ho na hu sa sign we ya maka nyina bia. Enye hwe han ana obi on so akem nkodi nsamani bia. Oto anu abobrim. Obi kura betima ka tse ni moja na so atintia. Moja so tie nko so sudden fight. Wo ho na ye mahyew. Enso onya hwe. Wo ho na ye mahyew. Eno so no o pressure na kosra etumi yesa. Ana de ba ko yenhye ne so ne se BP na ye ka ho asem no. Ye wo millions of people on Nanti streets in so a omo BP so munim. Because ni di ankasa the silent killer. Kun nanso unim se yare no wo ho. O de we nipa be 100 gina ho a omo ye hypertensive patient a emu be te say 70 omo nim san ya makan dodo na enhu omo ho. Enso e bia ne BP nam 180, ne BP nam 200 ana onam ho. So
but especially yeah na the fans. Maybe sorry, maybe fisi am cry me call hospital. 5 years ni cry me
you quite to the sense you could dear dance you sorry the nyina. So yeah check up. Maybe 5 years in mini hospital card bia
yeah teacher me
say the radiase. Na no na de chine kuma. You so could dear dance and by for bit sorry them on the buofu to akuno. There be entisa se bi nyankopon ama wadom ana wama unyansa. Enti emra anya yare for nkwa na sebe ekọ hospital there be wan so betimi akọ mun check me nipadua ma me o test bi am ye your friend cardiac enzymes ye bi your friend LDH ye bi your friend troponin CKNAC myoglobin sa ne ma we nyina no ye quantitative analysis bibia number wo so I'll be able to tell you say wakoma no ensu abegina ho I'll be able to tell you say wakoma ebetima ekese I'll be able to tell you say heart no a bit muscles na pumping moja maniko no is getting weaker because number also into number ne bro so pe minim de metima ka akiro ebeboa no hu de da wanim na wabo ho ban because the moment as how they we be see no eno na ma sudden stroke agensem no it is hu ni say BPB also dada o de wa ko hospital ya ka akiro ya ma unura wonum fine wo fa wo drop pepepe na nansen no wa realize say onipadua ne fa aye dududu ona ma sa ona left no o twe ne form on sa left upeja intimi nkoso emu ye odu ana emu aye weak na afi ona na se nyina e say form cushion bi na teta
on left nkwa na say right
it can be right or left
okay obi o kan o the left here you be right onya no right but o say
na doctor
and side
no
that's super
it is a far right to a far left to I was just giving some scenarios a befa one side tell right now be who left now be who ni na so be say one side no aye dududu una ma so twene form on sa no so ahoden nim una ma lose balance asa wo ti ahwe unam floor tiles so a enya futu kwan so no na asa wo poli then so ba bi eni we se nke ma wo poli utimi say wo lose balance sa na ma we na utra nye ya na se cheche basabasa account ope na dani stroke enti wo sa sign we bi na wo BP and diabetes and a high cholesterol obeba New Life Homeopathic Clinic ya wo test bi a ya friend brain and nerves ya be test we quick na ya hwe say onipadua ne fa ana ebe abejuju ya reboni stroke a ni esi ho kwan kra na wa metofo ma amasebe odwuma sem ansa ya na wa metena hwe chem enti me do si ha no me ma me number na ma show nkran say ya re bi ha wadwen say ya diabetes na ma odun so sa fon na wo fon untimi nya hwe afrika da obema kran so de bobo sorry anajo untimi nyina na so asema ebia ade ko shemfi a wadi uni mfie obi edi a wo bo adwuma enti ma onimre na bo obema ho ban na eno na boaye meme kin kra di adanse don't joke with that one enya kra
doc
me ma number no
bacho makon bacho ewi Ultimi me family ma be dia dance abra. Me no. Me Dabi so odi me dia dance dia age say timi kan yi. Yet Dabi that would me say na say no. Say Oma ye do to billboards no.
Sir,
Omo ji say
Fionka.
and say the fukumu de me be ye fufu advert wa ha. Me ji hu fufu say 2 months. It's all the me advert dia.
Sir.
Because I be akofo be free me.
Me no ni Kwame Nyamicha ye tu kon ye kwa America ye kwa holiday.
ACT what you think here fire. Eja me ma se bi e me. What? Honorable wasore fi ho ma ba. Na nkem family. Comes over to.
Oye we kan ko.
Funny ye. What a funny ye.
Honorable Haruna.
Mema. Na kesi obi timi doctor timi trade room obi. Say ever say was site no but trade room we see na you can say heart no and so better we see na ejaculation
that's what we see
na wa ko pharmacy okwa na ni sika no e betimi atobako so ni ba me fa heart dey na to extra na me fa we now dey for me be ma dey no
lu fa lu ma bi answer okay, ehunya. Na obrebe. Ehunya. Eti me ma number na ma sorry. Na ya nyame adoma ya bia ma me se me mo number dey me right. Me delay cry. Ya wa atasima so ya New Life Homeopathic Clinic. So dey owo ensunyane ne ade obetima si o sofo lie. Ubenya atasima so ka o straight. Oso be si o New Life Homeopathic Clinic. O be si your hospital wa. So when you matasman so there, when you do taxi rank hope. Atasman so taxi rank no more do cost and no. Now I catch drivers and say, oh, by New Life Homeopathic Clinic, come back direct to no.
All right.
Now I crown so you will dance suman runabout. Your banking Solomon. My number near 0244 09 35 95 0244 09 3595 and a Vodafone here 020 33 35 439 020 33 35 439 Mini Anyamisha.
I mean so but wouldn't say nipa bia sabi adwuma we utua taxes nti say bia also no wonya returns no wetimi atua taxes. The television so as I say ye adwuma ma amansan enka obenya na nka da bia nipa yare no ma but me so say no any here the television so we it be person next time I be share no ye be din komo kakra fa how to live our life edidie any lifestyle me sure said no so doc.
Oh yes,
yeah,
I major
e ka ho
I major
any cover until the next time no
I major
ye hwe sa no man na
no problem ye fam why listeners
ye fam wa
no
because ubu wa Musa
ono aso what
so di mo a chese wa yi ana wa read nam sa
that China
na bi ana ho so
so worry we di fufu sa
why we got fufu so be all right we no long talk Honorable Haruna Bodi na introduce and I mean person introduction one gasa Bodi na introduce
so me voice cry introduce me Ken Rebecca assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh me mention Haruna Yusuf Offensive Municipal
former MC
Offensive Municipal
failed parliamentary candidate for Offensive South constituency a trainee lawyer professional teacher
and then the case of the start
Islamic brother
mashallah
and above all God-fearing father
that's it papa
of 5
and 4 no 5 yes.
All right
the woman na me no mudim common
okay and we one
me back
welcome
Najat
welcome
me chana na bojo asisi me chow me ma no mo sisi Bilal Ayman Alhaji Jafar Nyamiche.
All right.
Those are the gentlemen.
All right. All boys club.
One girl.
All right.
Hajia.
I respect. Big ups. Maybe I'll TV out to you, Papa. he's a very, very aggressive gentleman. But
I am not.
I know.
I'm
And
not.
another gentleman here, Chief, introduce away.
Here, me that's it. The friend Awal Mohammed. Me na me PRO di my youth employment. And I make a MPP communications team.
I don't know.
Me pa try.
Maybe now, person.
A father of
4. yes. Me so cry no dey na be pepepe. 1 girl and 3 boys. Yes.
1 wife.
2 wives.
No.
And another Islamic brother.
Yes. Then you make kind of what's more what I'm worried me. One fans at tobacco. What's more worried me? Me and 9. And I say, when you say, to me, for some reasons. Yeah. Physically, you're incapable, say the doctor can. Uko back 1 hour. So. Don't go worry, mommy, it will be difficult.
Okay.
And even financially, you're not sound enough to be able to take care of the woman. Then you go with 1.
All right.
Okay, my original organizer, Honorable Isham Alasan. In fact, on Wednesday, or ni mame, Eko ne Krachi, I was swimming Kremum.
Oh,
yes. And say, and then about 3 days,
oh,
and ra.
Isham na madam for no, those days at Necri. He was
But why is he no longer your friend?
Maintaining camp. I'm always available.
Then he's your friend.
So he must reach out to me.
Okay.
Isham.
Okay. What he'll do? The war. Ne mame ankasa. The Wednesday in the Ecosin or swimming Kremum. Okay. As Honorable Shambiana in Islamic, I say, calling nafs and zai a cattle mouth. Say, Yamena boy, our body in India. Then won't cruan, be a benumi. It's just lucky. Bad one, Mammy Wenini. Na the Babanon tea, Muslims, the NCBC, Yana, in New One Rehopi. Yana, the Bompire and Senya me one Jenna, a me woman by beer hojo. Na yes, you have a corner Muslims. When the ane who with my surround up away Muslim, one here, never be a baby of Kramono. What frigidity no abra one in us. Yammy won't pay no mind. And I am Madam for Bacham for Deputy Regional Secretary. And I know Thursday day and birthday. Honorable Minim say, why enjoy? Name one friend. Party no will be acquiring 1 country. Difficulty I have. So, Ken.
Yes, brother.
Basically, these are the things.
Okay, it's a pleasure meeting you this morning, gentlemen. Remember, Tabia Herbal Products. And our man of a mother romantia 12, baby, I will be an idea. Akoko Abon, bro. In fact, Osei Kofi was supposed to be on the bill, but I'm learning he's taken ill. Or Yarian Penti, ya Bompire, and I Bobia Mano. But was anyway youth leader, and he bounce back. I'll me one.
Okay.
Tabia Vexta, why malaria, and I say, when you to one of your basa, won't be a boafa. Tabia Takumeno, and a member now, oh, you almost throw almost the obo pebbles, straighten up, yes. A war, a man in Brandy, and send the end to me, and I'm for what he almost to me a tough living, and my man, my son, no echo ye. And Mark one cast a baby our body in a costume. And the also say, onuma side effect be anyway, and a Tabia natural capsule. Say, Bizua, we are meeting Sisi or Yakoko, how Tabia Zenike, Homa, Ubia infection, Hano, and also the immune system, Niamrin. Maybe a toy drubia and a cocopin rebinator. Ubia when yam or numbi, abofra when he infused me numbi, and our bow, abofrano for numbi. Ufre 0243 686 861. Now 0245 749 206. Usa Ebekabi now so one na ode etimi asa ho yare. Abra yi di dwuma also so krabia 0265 170336. Awal mama sha say na this my preferred thing. And there be also say brother BC NDC say omo ewo ironclad evidence to prove say Attorney General and Minister of Justice wa ye moves be and say one Mr. Japa Ebekasa ama Japa abidi adansi or court. Edi ama Dr. Atuforsen watching according to Japa the kind of court and your court na 7 year the drama being played outside. Attorney General's Department in a reaction to that also say almost also a video what say Japa also so any Attorney General now all person Attorney General and then play ball. And you know, NDC is coming up on Tuesday. They will hold a presser. And Attorney General Department so almost so before then, all the letters are it's just a plea deal. And now we and the other knows Tuesday ABC. In an event of NDC bringing that evidence, what happens? In an event that NDC unable to bring any evidence, what happens? Should or can the Attorney General's Department provide any tape to prove, say, in fact, the work can say, you heard the drama around this whole caboodle.
But I say, Ken, Mamin Chetty for you now, I mean, honorable, I mean, Casame Dasipa for this opportunity. I think, say, Ghana, I say, your problem can say sometimes the commentaries around your trials say be a trial in Kosua na commentaries na your grant and I say after the trials and shada and especially when it's coming from not mean people like than lawyers. Essence I was scandalized in whom Sami Jenfi about outside the court now or grantee interview because a case Amiano ma follow kakra fine essence share the cracks of the issue no any baby a bedroom say no na say ade no ekotene say attorney general mu and a person businessman no itimi eba na o compromise na yetimi di atoforcing kotumu a na ye na kakra the case in say atoforcing NDC ekoto ambulance ekos kan say omo koto ambulance abre omanyi omo koy no mo koto 207
well me pacho I would rather shake the issue me the two parties we say Attorney General and meeting me at odd times and at certain times and has been making certain calls.
Yes.
Say menye dance here in Kunkutiawi.
Yes.
Me akasa so me accused.
Yes.
Menye ntiawi say no beka no open court. And no na NDC so ete and NDC so a press conference and I say Sami Jenfi.
Yes.
Asia press as to the adjectives he used to describe the Attorney General no. But say the Emma Komoyaba and he said, and right, I think on a simple wherever. Kwachu for to say NDC
or evidence.
Chairman, a press conference, full blown press conference, or be show the evidence.
Yeah.
And then we say, ultimately show what happens. So I show what happens.
Menjin this omo nim say Attorney General the response way beba. There are letters to prove say omo person a settled case no Emma to force Emma Attorney General can say penny. There are letters no it was published by Attorney General's office. Nim say omo nim say these letters e wo ho a e kire say omo an e make you move say yen settle case na menjin dey say omo betima a press conference where but the entry na you who the obey but bibia e prove to the fact that because I remember say time just about last year Emma case in by anka senior Sami Jenfi e call Dwami can you say the call Dwami sanka case no asan
na 7
because a lot time I let you
call a Republic of Ghana versus the accused.
Yes.
And now say are they suspects or accused?
Accused.
Okay. And now say MPP versus NDC.
Maybe a Republic of Ghana.
I was already a bank. I just hear the choir.
We can say time and not trial no cost one.
company na supply sa rickety 207 buses and another person be call because Professor Zakaria the first person who rejected that omodi sa 207 buses by say mfanya ambulance for Ghana. Professor Zakaria was appointee of Mahama I know that's what ambulance service on the rejected says cars ye the ambulance for Ghana high. And that was a reason an ambulance in the car. And which I buy I started trial. Company I supply crowd through Eddie back court to say, Yenja trial na umbre TS card now master or ambulance for.
But
within that time, you find your political case because the Republic of Ghana versus a year at forcing and one other person. So say wakojina open court. I listened to one of the lawyers. So say Adentina. Sampa se attorney general akọ so say koye we go dia dance tia obi a one country lawyer and obegina open court ebekan. But fortunately
I don't know, but I say minim say na during cross examination.
Yes.
By onone lawyer.
Yes.
Say one kasa lawyer it will lead you in evidence.
Exactly.
I think that being led in evidence ena sadi okan. So what this means is that the lawyer was aware.
The material said Pencil because Pencil was saying that he was also there, but he said was springy a surprise
on his own
lawyer. That was what Pencil said.
Who is counsel?
No, yeah, if a private legal practitioner or Casat on Joy FM. Right. And Okasa was springy a surprise, but was he Attorney General any who point Pemrano say obey no one wo into also Edru Niswa na wetime in one, but fortunately, it has no bearing, according to the lawyers.
But Attorney General,
any case, any bearing, yeah.
Exactly. I didn't see necessary or not so oba because this Attorney General that I know, or no taka say I said some na manso court in channel, the public space.
So when Sami Janfi joined, on the day by you, it started trial 2 years ago. This is the first time the NDC went to court and came out to grant interviews.
Did the NDC go to court?
Yes, Mika said this is the first time the NDC will go to court, come out and grant interview.
Because of what might have happened. Maybe I did see your court in India.
Fortunately, lawyer say it has no bearing with the case. Any case in the Kabia. The fact of the case now, they mark by your friend say, we know. The Saudi allegation be bad. Allegation will be treated as an allegation. Say be I was a merit to be one yakwe. But say be a case, say wakoto cast be aba, cast the ambulance and ye in a account. It has no bearing on the case.
But now, NDC Penifumi, i.e., Madam Joyce Muktari, I'll say the AG should resign. And maybe also join and say the AG should resign. Say, why sir? Say the allegation that is here. Maybe say, and you say in your Canada, and you'll be standing accused or court. Just come, say something against anybody.
Exactly.
And also
say a orchestrated, a planned. So or power become we in some way to carry something if you have a job on Turkey cancer. Because there's no single lawyer in NDC who is able to really face this Attorney General. This is a fact, including Chachu Chikata. Twice. Folto, or can I say, Kohoidiano? On any koi, the General won the case. Again, your friend say, a trial like a Supreme Court trial, he still won the case. So, Oman Mino, it's Yanko Chan Troncherno, Yanko Kasim. The letters are there because Attorney General will not really do open a year or better. And the letters are Omwa Troy, the same businessman I work and Troy is a settled case.
Every Subaka say be a businessman, it's not the target. Ato is the target. At least Nkoma AD.
The case has to do with the fact that Yakoto we 207 bi abasa emfanya ambulance o maimu and ambulance service o munjintum enti ehu se o makoso financial loss to the state. Die ni ho akodimu bia no eno na Attorney General no APSU. That's all. Chief.
Yes, sir. Then Mechia President John Dramani Mahama. na masrɛ nyame nhyira ama no sɛ nyame nkuta ne mu ne the running mate Professor Nana Jime no pokwadima sɛ nyame nkuta wɔn. Then you see, Omai we careful with how we try to distort stories. You see, Katra, it will make our story look good. Ato is in court because you see, we're going to defend letters of credit. I see, that is just a matter. It will not cause financial loss to the state. The then finance minister tested by Akoko Abon will not a man who finds on granted those letters of credit. But they won't listen to that because they want Ato to go to jail. That's the case of the matter.
Who won't listen to that?
The Attorney General for the government will not listen to that.
But wait a second. Question I'm going to know.
Then, but core issues in the
but maybe see you feel.
But just allow me
what
to
is issues? Testify.
Yes or no. And the man, the deputy, say, "Oh, just sign the letters of credit."
Set Kokan answer no way.
Our court.
And why? And rejected set kind.
Me see, what I'm saying is that this government simply will not listen to that.
But it is being played in the court. In a government,
you see, from I want you won't get anything out of this.
But if there are some gray areas,
what are the gray areas?
For instance,
I am just relating a story. You can come in at the point, but let me through, so you get my drift.
Ukasa for how long and I'm team bem?
Yes, maybe I am 1 minute crowd.
And I'm say Ukasa say and I'm team bem.
Now, my main flare. So you see, people are listening, and I was with you. Oh, my main flare, you won't get anything out of it. Because and what discussion? No. Richard Japa, and for that matter, Ato has not written a single letter to the Attorney General. A Big C Company Limited, company of facilitating the bringing in of the ambulances. And I see. And yes, I would do to himself would differ as a new. In fact, company not supply ambulances. No, he is not even part of the case in court. But I see. Because of trying a personal, it has the propensity of denting the image of his company. On course, you know, not the air cost one from among the company no reputation now or no. Because international company were engaging in a lot of transactions, not in Ghana. Wow. And our strawberry Attorney General. But because on your part of the case, you know, or no, on to me, let us in directly. I'm the Attorney General. He has to write through the local representative, Richard Japa, to the Attorney General. Japa, in his capacity as the third accused, has not written a single letter to them. Then Richard didn't see a court war. Mine say, Attorney General has been reaching up to him at all hours through phones and through his personal contact. Say, unskill me testimony no, to ensure that Ato is jailed. The man was clear in court. And to make this statement, you know, the court was disrupted. And a sitting judge, you know, usually when the court is disrupted, two things the judge does. What let the various lawyers approach the bench. And now, obviously, the judge will call you into the chambers, and that's what the judge did, which we commend her for that. The woman said, he was speaking on oath, or not Richard, but was speaking on oath. Until he wants whatever he said to be on records. Said the Attorney General has been impressing upon him to steal his testimony so that Ato person could go to jail. This is what happened in court. Attorney General, you know why that is wrong? Because the Legal Profession and Professional Conduct Act 24-23, the provisions are clear. Says assemble court to me dear. as an attorney general, if you want to reach the other party, you do so through their lawyers. Attorney General did not do that. He was calling the man directly and meeting him physically, which is a professional misconduct according to this legal profession 2020 and an act we are passing here. This is what it means. Ken, you see, justice, it can dawn on anybody. And then we take the upon. Or see, he completely disagrees with this case at this case in court. And this issue of causing financial loss. At two, the case is still in court. But when him say, you see, this government, so by more than a deal, just to try and see whether they can imprison people. When him says how ambulances way, nobody, imports ambulances finished. Materials said they finish ambulances way. About 2016, our port one. This government has refused to clear them. 2016. This government has refused to clear them up to date. And what court? Because they are written in the name of the president. The name of the state. Else, letters of credit they are in the name of the state. Because of mischief. This what they want to do in it. They have refused to clear the equipment that will equip these ambulances for them to work. Just so that they can use that against somebody. And so, partner can clearly say, early next week, and Wednesday, they will come out with evidence as to what is happening. Look at Dr. Opuni's case and the role the Attorney General played. A judge who was openly biased against somebody. They still insist. Said Justice Onugama sit on the case. Currently, when they say another case at the Supreme Court on a review, there are certain issues they don't understand. It's took it there. Why is Homoso? For some other reasons, they have been reshuffled. Lawyer Kulendi and some other judge. So you see, justice must not only be done, but must be seen to be done. Well, so if you read Article 90 of our Constitution on fair trial, the things there are very clear.
So having said all these things, my question still remains.
Yeah.
Say, what say Setepe?
Yeah.
Could testify, say,
yes.
Or no?
Any man.
Yes. So a year.
Yes.
The letters of credit. And they rejected.
Yeah.
Or no, the testimony. And I'm saying, why in a reject is I don't know. Or can court me boy. It is if court doesn't uphold or only the how does that be considered to have come from?
If we check
the government
trial systems, if we look at Article 88 of our Constitution regarding the Attorney General Department, we say every suit is at the behest of the Attorney General, whether criminal or civil. The Attorney General at a point in time can decide to elect anybody to prosecute a case on his behalf, even to the extent that we have some public prosecutors who on daily basis do the prosecutions on behalf of the Attorney General. Minuka say there's a person who was supposed to have been part of this trial, but the state has decided that they are not interested in trying that person in the same case. So, just establishing letters of credit. Ato is not the Minister of Health. So his only crime is to issue letters of credit to a ministry that is supposed to go about purchasing ambulances for this country. You see, that is his crime. So you see that it is just a target at Ato and nothing else. Nothing else. So when we are, it becomes so clear, say, it's some kind of physician.
But say Attorney General Nassau Court, say or Wajimpo.
Yeah.
Say or say Sebi or you be Bonia.
Yeah.
It's up to the court to decide. Say Nipa na or Nabana.
And that is
so
you see why the Attorney General in person was able to secure his testimony. Because we don't have any evidence against the guy.
So can it be said, it is your word against mine? Because the Akoko Abon, they say and we are being forced to believe what he's saying. I better who said the
you see, you know why these things are dangerous? That is why these laws are there. That this particular act, the Act 2423 of 2020, regarding the Legal Profession and Professional Conduct Act.
And we can't hear.
The chairman say, me in a court, me attorney general, and for them the state in a court. Oh, person, reach to me on any issue. You don't reach me directly. You do that through my lawyers.
No, but the all canon, they make us a what?
Attorney General say on sham.
The Attorney General has not disputed that.
Have you read
the letter?
Attorney General's office has issued this statement.
This was said in an open court. Richard Jakpa said he has evidence to that effect. And if he pushes him, he will produce that.
No, that bits are creeping to Ghanaian culture. It is something that worries me. I nearly said it irritates me.
No, that's the word you can know.
Say, Adibi Air Cost for Ghana.
You can't say mine. You have
the right to say it irritates you. No, it's not a wrong way to use it.
If you dare me, I'll do this. If you dare me, so who evidence? I don't remember. Oh, evidence. Me no kasa sincere. Oh, bibi tiamia. And answer say bibi air poswa. Just provide it. Now what say? According to the OK say, Japan say we no edena or the evidence, but in the court proceedings and in the legal, the name of the game is evidence.
Exactly.
So you must even.
And you know why it is shouldn't be pushed. The man made that statement on oath. So it is part of the records of court.
So he must provide the evidence.
The case has been adjourned to 28. Was it 29? One of these days, 29.
And then 26.
Yes. They will go before the court again. And then 25th.
25.
Yes, and then 25, not 24.
Okay.
So they will go before the court. And once that statement has made on oath, I wish the judge will interrogate this matter and compel Mr. Richard Jakpa to produce the evidence he's talking about. And in fact, the Attorney General is so interested in compelling Mr. Jakpa through the courts to produce the kind of evidence he has against him. Because this is an indictment on the image of the Attorney General.
No, it is.
It is.
Yeah. But say, Jakpa also me provided evidence.
That is perjury.
And
that will be perjury.
All right. So
lying on oath.
So we leave it there.
And it has criminal implications.
We leave it there.
So for me, I am happy that Richard Jakpa didn't make this through a press statement, but he made it in open court.
But outside the court, NDC
exactly. And let me say something that he said about the Attorney General. This Attorney General has the pension of making press statements in many other cases. On number of cases.
This is just a response to Sami Jemfi.
Oh,
this particular one is a response to Sami Jemfi.
Today let's avoid something. I just
want to draw your attention.
You can have a time to rebut those things, and I am okay with that.
Oh, but I gentleman. And I will gentleman. I was I wrong. Oh, my gosh, and I'm ready, Papa.
So, me, it is in the interest of the Attorney General that this matter is interrogated in court, and the courts must compel Mr. Richard Jakpa to produce whatever evidence he has. The Attorney General is the only ministry.
Maybe allow me.
Yeah.
So, from whichever angle we look at this situation, it's a bad case. Say, Otimi prove the case is a bad case for the Attorney General. So, when Timia,
it goes to his credibility.
Time check is quarter of an hour past the hour of 8. Uti Akoko Abon, hello. Was me there?
No, but it's I just do it.
That's a winning summary.
No, me say I want land na ya we yes. No, I'm not king. Oh. Now person okay dem am me ka kire me no ana. King na no me call man ponti.
O me say
we go share am pedi. Na see. When I know the king yes already. Mami the pedi pa. Okay, inyama in fact, it tells you say radio no one me friend ya bro.
No say my head dey.
Was it idea ya wo ye me ha no. No opinion me.
Na wonim say wo so de wo so so ya na.
Oh, that be
Obi
Obia.
so-
I want to the sense.
That's what person call Paris this summer. Africa original travels and sports tourism. I crowd town. So Bomodia na sabra what mean free 0302766766 and 0544322112 and 0544322113. The woman is a como and now woody now what you are $700. Every part payment. Omo ede eye wo krata nyina beboa ma wo so no watimi akọ Paris bi enti misro efiri sabre se ye betum no wo modern na ye ntem na Honorable Alfred Tia Yeboa, Deputy Attorney General, Republic of Ghana and Minister of Justice. Honorable, good morning.
Good morning, Minia.
Yeah, who ye? Now so what to say?
Oh, yeah, don't know who you are.
Yeah, oh na we cratch ni. And I'm many a cratch for me, no, I had a media, me ditch me.
I just second, and then many dear, yeah, to be the Kuku area, and if I'm going to say, I never met me out of a food.
Aye.
And you're going to catch you out of our one of our announcing a wusu.
Aye. Now, and commonly, mammy for an pay it, yawa. Eye, ubi, and a new ubi, enya sem. Now, none of us and can nipa me, enya, and come out what to check. Now, the abba say, crata will trouble. Akwa to say, wo na wo ba beka obi asama ma no. Now so nipa ye kana se bi sabe, wono so nko nim kasa pa. De kire mu ane say, the Mr. Japako kan court efa Honorable Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Ebi susu se nka Minister of Justice o na nkasa o nim se di osika na se. Na wo asel no koko free in the office by ya wo na wo sign na. Ebi so osuro e na wo na abeje ntokwa na ko.
Minia, that's just to be the Honorable Attorney General issue. The thing is the accusation against him as an Attorney General, not in his private capacity, be a Godfrey Dame private capacity, if you again any or a lawyer. Until the performance of his official duties, no, and as allegations, the Bassa by law or the Attorney General, Mr. Me and a deputy. The Mama Quine said, the issue state president beside the man. For example, the Assembly can be an minister be the performance of official duty. There's something against him. If you class a master and Neko Court, I want to defend the Attorney General. If you say, oh, your official duty and assassin no about. That's the basis the sign letter no. The letter so I stand by it. Every single word will be the word Attorney General. Stand out yes, so they put you on paper.
And I will not be say, said here, as someone said here, we see crafty, I didn't say, most more evidence. I bet me actually say, opinion, and reach out. So, mono, as several crank be a mobile kind of crime business. There's some kind of evidence. But now, if you dare me, I'll bring it up. Now I say, normal bit to chance. Oh, evidence, I will be a card you open quarter, and they be on a cow train.
Minia said, "Oh, share the statement I issue now." Was the first paragraph, no, a reference to the NDC. Some people within the NDC that sent a buy and a branch on no kind or court, no, then I can take you on as an individual court. Think about can't somebody ask me in a court. But the Bible on if one I judge them, the communications director of the NDC, Minia Samijan. And the general, the chairman of the party, Minia Penny, and so almost that some year way now to see on press conference on the way no. I mean, say on some more dance over the yes, you can. There's just a moment say I don't really Nema Corso because Mama finds another Corso. Ye dear, some of follow the trend. It grew bad, letters by Yana, the clean is Japasia man acquiring no being pierced can I charge in piano. Let us bear.
Oh no, money, so me do see you, but yes, our letters now. And yet Japan a Troy, Obia on your party to the case. Almost supply in Fidino and a Troy, intimate Japan a Troy. Sana Minyabako Kanwa.
First letter. Ya a buyer. No, that's it, and the panic can eat. First letter buyer, no. Nay, big C. Ya na Japayo Murray Organa and a Japa lawyer, a man who was on behalf of Big C. But after the first letter, let a trust piano. Japan and Kasa to say yes. Because let's about first one, the reason is and let's say by Nipana or no, so be piano on custom no. Tia just can I understand because Maya Maquansa. Now, would you say the Nipana cano, one of the years, I would get to this canon, I would TNT, who also now would get Castadia, Faletta. You see, the second letter, more letters, the second letter, and I let between Japan and the end. You do a big can say, Yentia, Yeman, you took the command or stand about the Kaya say the often Yen to Muno, or the Yanka different one be a person, Yaka, now office with me as someone. So it is true the first letter, a big but subsequent way in Ano, Japan, Egi to say, yes, Kana Ebano, or now benefit of the Basis they are prepared for plea negotiation. In any event, there won't come some quarter. How do you enter into plea negotiation with the state? The idea is more court. Won't come home or similar to negotiate. It doesn't happen. Okay, in a Tony will tell you that what about my demon now by the Nipple Body demon, one only to say, or no, and oh yes, I don't know. That exactly happened in this particular case.
I see. Now, Attorney General, how does it feel? Saturday, close to is he ruffled? Where say, if we say, a Akoko Basa 70 or Ninja Panchima, so Matisse also would need interest, or I don't know. How is he feeling?
Oh, Attorney General is feeling strong or any Juma, send normal, similarly, maybe in the office. Yes, we be because when him say, and Yama can they are just to distract him from prosecuting the matter. Many are 3-4 FNE. The Senate said, that case, the frat dance here, I'm a court at your dance here to Mamma Court. Like I said, you're making a case out. The case everybody now, which makes that so far convict on him, is open their defense. So, if I say you have made a prima facie case, yeah, every law will tell you, say, the Bassan minority leader, Casamine, Casa, many Assembia, coming for dance here, the Pacasaman, Casamina, Assembia, court the Judge, also, a woman for your mouth, theatre, with natural muscle. So already you're making a case in every. So this issue about say we win in the fever. But maybe this allegation you're making. Yeah, or more can but AG is unfree. They say I'm not say Tuesday, Koko. The Koko the pack examination Sama Kulubusua or Yano, or better so I. If we are not so yeah, so you need to prove an examination. So he's not troubled. For any party. She can't send the but it doesn't show say it's trouble. No.
Now on that day, you won't have a cross examination. I said,
I mean, you know, you grew up.
A brother, say now, day, no, we see a structure, no, there be now be and pay we are copying brother.
Oh, a brother, court case, a muscle, the court. The court, we are the member of the bay of the Juma. I did your master in the course of the day now. They don't respond to appropriate.
Na time more court na me fan say sa breno na honorable Sidun Ketia in the press conference na obeden weti.
Oh,
because we person obeti brother bibia be koso bia no bibia no be here out say press conference na. I can they of course na definitely we'll get people who can also listen. If we got so a bit the course. Na say this video videos be head the course. Na say ya respond appropriately. Honorable Nyamesi and can brother to me a baby yapa because me evidence no they say Akoko Basa bibi sa ba me sa frɛ na mabusa sɛ wo se fi ni honyini
minia be ya chain brother but be say if what here say
na mo evidence mo so de baba be
minia at the moment we just say see and as we speak mean say one about to force all cassette on call AG ho. And that's what they do encore no encore we no. So Premier what did deny that na. Why we say why to station they deny?
Pacho me who be this.
This all Nina then what do you have to push it? Why do you have to push it?
It is a asem tia obi a. E just say nipa ne bibi ansana. What the adena ba na so a bit of culture bi and subculture bi me na make say e ha me kakra say wo honorable Afretua. Why bibi minim say why, but instead say me de beba me aka me say what dare me de beba. Why must you dare me before I expose?
No, election we never say all day never do. That portion na demonstration mama for say nye Japan kwa na ye no akin komo. Me honorable by the first accused person no kra na o we no ono kra no komo bi akosta. Enya na be say that's the sense of it. And the Majidi say at the moment, on deny or challenge here. Why do you have to push it? Because you see, and America say Japan Kwan and Kana or can't stem no court. And this for answer to me from the run we are. If you are going to become a court, can you the court along this direction? If you can honorable Manuel Dani can you take them? But the way any part one start at the peace day and that's all. So those what to explain. As simple as that.
All right. Chief, where they say how my colleague back up or chip in the so we come on the man.
Oh,
in fact, let me be very frank with you. I admire your style of communicating the law. And in fact, when you be I look so much up to him. Not in terms of politics, but his style of communicating the law. In fact, Messer say Uncle Pina my own blending with politics. Messer and power. But I admire that style.
Politician.
No, but the way I was presenting him, he's not that out politician. And I admire that so much from a distance. Minister one day mini this year. Aye.
Yo, mini
all right. Honorable Afechair, Deputy Attorney General, Republic of Ghana. And say time check 28 minutes past the hour of 8. 80, they are no better, but our.
Yes, I was like,
crazy
response
yes, to see what happens.
Yeah.
Sounds also Mr. Bompire say a brother because say you know oh my God.
Exactly.
And the name of the game is evidence. Yes. Sebi say Honorable Attorney General say well ye bibia the Minister of Justice no emani mi pay ya ye na ye wo e ho asem ka. Say well ye bibi so be man say we all have interest. But now let's zoom into the campaign trail. What's going on? Honorable Haruna. President Mama says his next administration will defeat corruption.
Yes.
Awal.
Ken.
There sound sarcastic. And President warning to say, oh yeah, me show record.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
Go you're right.
Yeah.
So oh yeah.
Corruption.
Your discretion.
You should say discretion.
I have not conducted myself in a similar manner.
All right, Charlie, let's talk Ghana.
President John Dramani Mahama, as the president of this country before, Obi a Ghana habi anymore. In fact, he's known, except say Akwada Yawon, even with that, they know who President Mahama is and what he stands for. Wabedi o man so we free abambe say 8 years ni enka bibi won ho asese obi hu up until now enka obi ahu said it here in terms of one ne mpanifo amubu o man na bepo mu ne obi in fact as we speak obi animu no because yeko abam yeko election 2016 including 2020 ye kan say bibribi ne fa na ban hu ayewe in fact enam so ma people setting up the special office of special prosecutor. Let me tell you, that office was set purposely for the NDC. That office of special prosecutor, it was set. Okay, I'm catch that office is useless. From the beginning, now more drafty the laws of office of special prosecutor. Can you say it is a useless office? I told you. But I don't know what team President Mama and by my 40. And so for me, I am not surprised to see what is happening today. In the President Mama, the comical Christian Council the CIA, and I watch the issue of corruption and what it is today. In fact, he had the pleasure of citing one, the Polugu multi-purpose dam. So dam we. And Munia Asempa for interview president, Vice President Baumia in 2020. Say, but project Bakopa Ufi Esimu. A signature project of Jinaka say, when you are Muslim for. No, say, Polugu multi-purpose dam no. I want her in our books for a very long time. Now say Oka project Omaya. Yes, Omaya a signature project. A Polugu multi-purpose dam. Ken, it has turned out not through any institutional press conference. Public Accounts Committee. Our Bank of Ghana will be. The Controller General will be. And the Busa said, and the MP or Navugu Central and the Busa Assembly said, Sao Polugu Dami. You won't be not say a final payment. Nemo you you call them ma. In fact, signpost grace was here that will be a crime. Nekoban is saying, and I fear tomorrow. And it has turned out to be say, your case got $12 million. I'm a contractor. Ewa bra. A whole young fan so into from. And I present my account myself. You go and we are thrown away. No, see, I'm fighting below corruption. This country will move you forward. President America, you ain't going to work on. You're too away. You're too many now. A bang say, I won't see him real sky king. And also, I want $2 million. I mean, causing financial loss. Well, then I make us be very interesting. It's the women that they are candidates. I know 3 years outfit. Omuko Jina was Omuko see 3 real Omupia $12 million. Yohana Japa. Among Fube Yomagin said, O man with my Japa Jay woman. O woman will shop over Jaffa. In some way, I remember more different woman. It's a Japa deal, no much say a Japa deal. I am talking about $14 to $14 million. Ewa bra, say a Japa deal, there's nothing anywhere to be executed. Yohana PDS. EBC. Yeah, Vice President Cotton Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. See, sa condition president, no. Me, my sister, no, condition subsequent. Bank guarantee, no. Me 2 weeks by my sister, no. Insurance guarantee. I sika, and that's what PDS on the besine. PDS, and that's what the man wake up in the besine. Yawaha and the SML. Almost so yes, who done that almost. Smell what the guy says smell. And I'm so called PPA say, no approval contract in the mouth. PPA on 3 occasions and rejecting the approval of that particular company. And I buy society, then SML. And the man called PPA BMO. Now buy we act now. I approve. You can't see keeping jingle. Only a president who on file report to them to what they are saying in Mutum, a lot of women or I say Mutum. A president, I don't know about the anymore. Was a Mefama. When he realized the reports were leaking, was he made a bet for bounty. In Kohima and also time pensa. And was he, Onuna buying because what they used to do over the period. So it's not just about other people, you know, witch hunting. Set up other institutions. He said, "The Rebecca Chan said, why am Honam? Where do you beat me? Nameless one or was he? They're using the court to fighting corruption. Who is using the court? Aden. He said, the man can't just have been court on the fighting. He didn't say that. What the case is, court or no man dismissing. Now, what the case court? Let's say, we are no upcoming lawyer. Titi, Miss Woman, what the some court? What they call essence, we are one, we are fair. And now say, we are a bright penny. It would be some what they call it now. Young Casa would give them. President Jefferson Petrie. What's it? The most dangerous thing, leaving the judicial power in the hands of people who are like us. But who they are like us? Why are you in the profession? Send me fast. I'm ready to finish my point. You won't finish before I get to me. Lawyer, no. You're the maker. My before I say, we are a lawyer. Once you should know how to defend him,
Now with me, I could say, who say me, now to charge me. Why about it? Hey, and to the honor, make some bits, no, can't say me. One of these fine days, I know you get there. And I don't want anybody to say that. Yeah, listen to me. How can you say, oh, you're not me? Can't tell me, what the law as some cockles near Bunoa? I believe you know those. Listen to me. When I say I announced the case called High Court, and a High Court of Bulan for Anna, the learned unique Olendi with Amadou Tanko. Did you listen to the kind of statements lawyer Justice Unique Olendi, a justice of the Superior Court, and can pass that judgment now? What can I say? He discussed that judgment in very disparaging. What did he say? Lights. My mouth citation and I'll be a problem. Look at that, I read it. It tells you, sir. Look, the judges are human beings like us. And they have friends. Just like we have friends. And they can have their bias. They have clubs. Just we have clubs. They have their own inclinations, just like we have our own inclinations. So, never be deceived. We are going through processes. So, never be deceived about certain things happening. Especially, we have cases that are very delicate. I don't think the judge should sit on my case. It is because of something that have happened. Well, first, there's that likelihood of bias against me. So I don't even think this judge can sit on my case. And the Supreme Court, through the systems, have had occasion to change judges on cases. And they have had occasions not to change judges. Exactly. And if that happens, so you see, when you apply to the Chief Justice, not hear the merits of the case, she can either decide and say, oh, Asema Okano, a woman and I and me, depending on the circumstances. But they have had occasions to change judges on cases. Just like the police case, that is before the Supreme Court. They have had the Chief Justice have had the occasion to change judges on that case. And because okay. So, President Amashi, this government, what is that? We say, wait a moment, we don't do respect. They are a group of commercial men seeking to share this country to themselves through corrupt deals. Can you imagine that? A Minister of State, civil company, pay Article 78(3). Send the full. I'm just citing this as so don't worry. You see these matters. I can't say. Also, they are a group of what? Coalition men. Sharing the country to themselves. Okay. Oh, PDC.